Welcome to Monster Sports and Entertainment. Enjoy the show.
Hello, everybody. We do be vibing, though. I gotta close this a little bit.
Hi, everybody.
It's just a little bit bright on the side there.
I'm just cooking some brunch. I made homemade egg McMuffins, bacon, egg, and I made a little potato hash brown, like a little potato pancake to go on it.
How's everyone doing? What's up? We got Crisco's Country Life up in the chat. TJ here earlier. What's going on? As well as AMYAMOR here earlier. And
I'm not familiar.
AMYAMOR. Oh, she's like this awesome streamer. She like does all this like cool stuff, does some sports stuff.
So much, it tells me you have really low standards.
No, and she's amazing. You gotta go check her out. She's our YouTube affiliate partner, AMYAMOR, and her link is in the description down below. And she is actually on our merch. Right there, I'm doing a really weird squat and this hurts my legs. Yeah.
Her head's in a basket.
Her head's in a basket.
Game time.
Gotta check something here. I should probably put on a little bit of music. Should wait for. There we go.
Game isn't on yet.
Not on yet. The game is not on yet.
They can't see.
Sorry. The game is not on yet. Gotta go over here. Got a shower after this. Hey, Chipper. Chipper's eating some bacon, having a grand old time. My cat loves living. Like, she absolutely loves it. Like, she's just like, yes, this is the best thing ever.
She's all about life, that one.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yes.
Amy has UFC 253 tonight at 10:30 p.m. Go check that out. I'm going to drop our link for you guys. Go subscribe if you haven't already. Our YouTube affiliate.
Doesn't matter how hard you try. In the end, doesn't even matter. I'll be like right back. The game hasn't started yet, but I'll be right back. I need to get myself a drink because I'm really thirsty. Myself a drink. I'm gonna take this hydration drink that I see.
Pull the stuff out of the. Don't put them together yet.
Alright, put about a little bit of sugar. Then your choice. I'll get a Salt so I stay hydrated. They're showing highlights. I was like, oh, that is really good. Because they're still doing the national anthem. Say, now it's going to start. My pinky's wet, but just my pinky. I say the most random things on here that I don't even realize sometimes. Alright, Firestar! What's going on, Firestar?
With a huge upset ambushing OU in Manhattan, 48-41.
Try so
Charleston
hard.
Rambo, the deep man for OU. K-State, Oklahoma Big 12 playoff box right now. And this one kicked out of the end zone for a touchback. So coming onto the field, the Rattler. From Phoenix, Arizona, Spencer Rattler, redshirt freshman, and he was a five-star recruit, did just about everything as a high school player.
Yeah, and he's going to be a little different than what we've seen. In particular, last year, Jalen Hurts was a little bit more run-heavy from that position. But you talk about big
I need a
shoes to
straw.
fill.
Where's the straw?
Every year since Lincoln
Why
Riley
are all
has
the
been
straws on the other side?
either the offensive coordinator or head coach in
Oh, here, let me,
his quarterback has been in the top Heisman Trophy voting.
Oh, if I could
Good
turn
luck,
it.
Mr. Rattler. Here we go.
Hold on.
First
There we
down
go.
and 10 of the 25.
Now I have the microphone on the
Jake
correct
Ledger in
setting
the
for
backfield
next
with
year, but-
Rattler, and they'll run the reverse on first down. A lot of running room for Oklahoma. Charleston Rambo rumbling, and they'll go out of bounds close to the 45. So misdirection on the first play of the game.
And I know we're going to talk a lot about Rattler, but they've got an outstanding offensive line led
I'm
by
just starting
Green
this up.
Humphrey, one of the best in America at the center position. And then outside, they're a lot more
Amy!
young than they have been
Damien,
in the
what's going
previous
on?
seasons, but they've got great talent. Look for guys like Charleston Rambo to break out this season.
Gain of 21 on the play. On first down, they'll run Ledger over the left side. He'll fall forward. Tackled by Jalen Pickle.
This defense is undermanned. You just heard that report from Bruce Feldman. There are 5 players that are out of this game from the secondaries 2 deep. They're playing with patchwork at the corner position, which means the front 7 has got to be great, led by Justin Hughes and Elijah Sullivan. Those guys have got to have a huge day.
Second down and 9 at the 47, and Rattler throwing for the first time finds Rambo. And Rambo with some
water's
nice
so good.
moves after the catch.
Does anybody else get like really unbelievably thirsty at night, but like specifically at night? Like before you're about to go to bed, after you brush your teeth? My body's like, give me all the water you possibly can, and I just like chug like 3
I
cups
just
of water.
love his
I
talent,
don't
because
know why.
I saw
Anyways.
a young Patrick Mahomes and love it.
13:40.
That I see out of his
Left in
kid's
the first
arm.
here.
He's
Just getting
hyper-accurate
started.
with the football, very quick
Third
release. I
and
think this
second.
guy's gonna
Ooh,
have
they
a
can't see it.
Two looking for the first down. And
Ooh.
has it. As the Sooners drop one right over the middle. Jeremiah
Bacon,
Hall,
egg,
back up tight end with
cheese,
the catch.
This
and
offense
hash
is
brown McMuffin. Little potato pancake, hash brown McMuffin.
inexperienced than
Not
we've seen
McMuffin,
in the past,
just
but I think
just
at
on
the
an
wide
English
receiver
muffin.
position
Boom.
at least, Gus, they might be deeper than they have been in the past. They don't have that singular star in particular like we saw last year.
I'm gonna
with
eat it because I'm
CeeDee
really
Lamb.
hungry.
But I think as a group, they could be even better. A lot of talent on the outside and electricity, and this guy can get the ball down the field. So look for some shots taken here early in the
Okay.
game.
First down at the 39. Rattler steps up in the pocket with running
There we
room.
go.
Tries to bounce it outside.
Hopefully y'all can hear me okay.
34
Hopefully.
by Boydo.
And Echo Boydo is one of those guys.
Let's
who
go
works
for a
in the
bite.
lineup.
Ooh,
Wasn't
let's
even
not
on
go
the
in
two
for a
deep
bite.
for
It's
their
really
first
hot.
game against Arkansas State, but having to start today at
Let me wait till this
because
cools
of the
down a
rash of
little
both
bit.
injuries and obviously COVID-related isolations and quarantines. So decimated in the secondary. I expect Kansas State to try to help those corners out all day with 2 deep safeties, which means we should see a lot of running lanes for Oklahoma running backs all day.
Second down and 5. Rattler strong in the pocket.
Oklahoma. Oh! It was intercepted! Oh, ball intercepted by Kansas State. Oh my gosh.
Turns the ball over on their
Kansas
first
State
series.
is, yes, honey, go up there.
Push by Jalen Pickle, the defensive tackle, number 93. He was getting double teamed,
Ooh.
and he pushed that great center Creed Humphrey right back into
Kansas
lap.
State getting an interception.
And tip this ball right
Over
in the
easy
face
egg,
of
bacon,
Rattler,
cheese,
and
and
it falls
potato
to his
pancake.
Linebacker
McMuffin
Elijah
thing.
Sullivan right there. There's that right
Yes.
hand. Sullivan's in the right place at the right time. And number
Absolutely
0 on the
amazing.
interception.
You're perfectly
what a
good.
great opening series for that defense.
I'm also just like a really loud
Getting a
person.
stop and putting their
Very
offense
loud talker.
on the
I'm
field.
just like,
So Skylar Thompson comes on to lead his Wildcats. This is the
I know.
fifth-year senior, 29th career start. He's 15
Yeah, exactly.
and 13 overall.
He's
On
only got
first
right
down
now.
from the 33. And they will run it straight ahead. And that's a guy that we're going to be talking a lot about over the years. Deuce Vaughn, the freshman from Round Rock, Texas. Turner Young with the tackle.
5'5", 165 pounds.
they're showing Skylar Thompson, the
And
quarterback.
that's who Skylar Thompson's
for,
going to be handing off to. Thompson's going to have to play
Kansas
great today,
City.
folks. He was brilliant last
He's
year.
a
when they
senior. He
upset
likes
Oklahoma in
long
Manhattan.
walks on the beach.
He's going to have to play similarly
And he likes to be
today
given
and
flowers on the
control
first day.
the clock,
That's what they said.
all day long.
Scored 4 rushing
Oh, yeah,
touchdowns.
they did. They said that earlier. Right.
41 upset. Second down and 8. Vaughn, the deep man in the backfield. They give it to him. He breaks it back.
Ooh,
Takes
run
his
it.
left
Ooh,
turning,
almost
gets
gets. Does he
close
get?
to the first down.
Oh yeah, he gets close to the first down, but he doesn't quite get to the first down. It's now third down for
Vaughn's
Kansas
running
State.
behind an offensive line that's completely new. All 5 guys up front.
Hello, everybody.
are new
Welcome.
starters for Kansas State. They're replacing 159
How y'all
career
doing?
starts that left their lineup from a year ago. So
y'all doing?
look for them to try to gain some cohesiveness.
Oh, I
after
love-
a rough outing against
I love
Arkansas
TikTok.
State. And then in the back end,
Not as much as Vine, though.
Rolls
Vine was-
in particular
Vine
to
was
be a
it.
big threat
Vine was
down
where
the
it was
field.
at.
He was open a couple of times. They didn't connect in that first week. They need to hit those today.
Third and 2 now.
51. Thompson.
Kansas City. Oh, the quarterback went to go run with it and gets stopped. There's a pile up.
Penetration by the Oklahoma defense. Deshaun White leading the way. And it looks like the Wildcats will have to put it away.
Yeah, great job by Deshaun White. Watch as he's just going to scoop around the block right there.
My
He
English
goes to
muffin
his left.
sandwich is
now
too
he
hot.
gets in position
Can't eat
and
right
he
now.
sticks Tyler Thompson right at the line of scrimmage. And it's a big third down stop for the OUD.
So Marvin Mims back deep now. Ty Zentner
Oh yeah.
standing at his own
My,
27-yard
Wi-Fi.
line. The punter for K-State.
Tripper, what are you doing? Honey, are you gonna be a pain in the butt?
Fair catch, and he has it at the 17. Time now for the progressive game flow as Oklahoma.
Oh, progressive game flow. Little commercial now. Yeah, old quarterback stats from the last game against Oklahoma last season. Let me put on some audio while I go make sure that my computer's Wi-Fi in my room is turned off, so then we can minimize buffering. It's still gonna happen, but minimize it. Here. You gotta watch mine from the Wi-Fi.
4 for me. Done.
No. actually people in the stands? Wait, what? What? There's actually people in the stands. I mean, they're social distancing, but like still, some of them are. What? That's
In
so
this
weird.
game, Seth McGowan comes in at running back.
Cheerleaders still. Oh my gosh, I love the cheerleaders' outfits for Oklahoma. They're sparkly red, like Dorothy's red slippers, like that color. Ruby red. They're gorgeous.
What makes the kid such a special prospect?
Well,
I'll never wear it, but I want one.
His ability to throw the
So
football.
nice.
By the way, great tackle there by
Oh
Jeremy
my gosh.
McPherson on the talented freshman running back.
They're like ruby
It's
red,
also the
and then it
fact
had
that
like,
he's
it went like
amazing
this,
amount of
and then
poise for a
on the
young
sides it was kind
He's
of
got-
open.
As Lincoln Riley put it to us, he ain't afraid, and he won't be afraid regardless of who they play or what environment he's going to be in. And you need that as a quarterback, that confidence to step up and throw the ball anywhere on the field.
It's still super hot.
Throws it across his body, and it's complete at the 44-yard line. Austin.
Ooh, pass complete by Oklahoma. That was a nice pass.
That's a good bounce back throw right there. Moving to his right a little bit, and he threw that off of 1 foot. There's a little of that talent I was speaking of, accurately over the middle, over a linebacker in front of a safety. Guess I call that.
I wonder how long this is gonna last
Those
before
are tough passes to make, in particular for
everyone gets
young
COVID.
quarterbacks, because it takes touch, and yet you have to drive it enough to get it
Should be
there
okay, though,
in
as long
front of
as
the
it doesn't
safety.
That's a 22-yard
I'm
gain.
dumb.
First down and 10 at the 42.
Okay.
They're running with
Oh my
McGowan.
God.
Where's the ball? Oh, he was stopped. I saw so many people, different people running. I was like, where's the ball?
Duke and Drew Wiley combining on the tackle.
It's interesting, they had so much success, speaking of Kansas State's defense, with that exact technique a year ago. Because it's called chase down technique. The defensive end who is unblocked.
This game looks like
just
it's gonna be
chases
all
down
defense,
the running
says
back from
Damien.
behind, and they did that beautifully.
Yes,
a year
hello everybody,
ago.
welcome to Monster
And,
Sports
huge
Entertainment.
upset
I'm your host
for the
Molly. Don't forget to
41
smash
over the
that
Sooners,
thumbs up
and that's
button
why
on your
the
way.
Sooners had such a
And
time running the football.
Second down and 10 at the 42.
I don't know.
They throw it out wide.
ooh,
That's a good open field tackling.
That's a
Parker
movie
Jr.
over,
with
so.
the tackle for Kansas State. AJ Senior.
And he unquestionably is their best player in the back end. And when you're decimated,
My dad, I'm here for the
is that your best players
shade.
have got to play great football. And it starts, at least in the secondary versus a talented team, with not only your coverage ability, but your ability to tackle in space. So a great play there.
sure the outfits are gorgeous. I love it. I love them.
Ledger in the backfield with Spencer
3rd and 9 now. Oklahoma having the ball. Really good.
It's the best breakfast sandwich I've had in my life.
Holy, I have to wait because mine's still really hot. Defense number 66 got a
He's
penalty.
their best player up.
Flag on the play.
He was preseason All Big 12. Last
Kansas
year, he
State.
was first team All Big 12.
5-yard penalty. It's now
Oklahoma
3rd and
12
4
and a
for
half tackles
Oklahoma.
for loss,
Oklahoma has
7
possession
sacks.
of the ball
A guy that they're
with
expecting
7
to
minutes.
potentially get pressure on the
and
quarterback,
50 seconds
particularly
left here
third
within
down
the
scenarios,
first.
But gives Oklahoma 5 free yards there.
Third down and 4.
Damien, me too.
Here's Rattler off his back foot.
Oh, complete pass. 1st and 10 now for Oklahoma. So far for Oklahoma, for Oklahoma it's 1-0,
Sure has.
and
Stopping it there with
for
a nice catch. There
Kansas
was a flag
State
way back
it is 0 wins and 1
Hubert
loss.
was hitting Rattler, and it looked like he hit him kind of high with one of his hands up near his head.
Personal foul.
My
Roughing
hand.
the passer. Defense number 56. Going ahead.
Roughing the passer, defense number 56.
End of the play. First down.
There it was. See that right hand
First
just goes
down.
up there, whaps Rattler right on the head, and now 2
There was a
consecutive penalties. They had a 3rd and 10. had
2
just a
consecutive
3rd and 10.
penalties
We're
for
looking
Kansas
to be
State.
in good shape there, and their
Ooh.
veteran defensive
Try this.
end, back-to-back penalties. First and offside, and then there, roughing the passer, and Chris Kleinman cannot be happy about the way that drive is ended up inside the 25-yard line.
On first down. Rattler brings it out, spreads out, with time, looking, turns, and just steps out of bounds. Around the line of scrimmage, Khalid Duke there to usher him out of play.
What I'm seeing so far from this Kansas State defense is that they're going to give all the help that they can give to these corners. A lot of them playing for the first time. And so they've got two safeties back. It forces the quarterback to be patient and hold on to the football.
On second down and 9, Rattler over the middle. And he just dumps it down to TJ Pledger out of the backfield. And he'll get inside the K-State 15.
This is where that run game has got good for Oklahoma. 3rd and short, they've got one of the better offensive lines, certainly in the Big 12, maybe in the country. And you got to feel like if you're Lincoln Riley, you can get under center and then hand the football off. Maybe even throw a little play action here if you want.
3rd down and short.
Oklahoma, 3rd and 1 now.
Actually, Pledger in the Wildcat formation. He'll run it. Pledger looking
Going to run it. Making the 1st and 10.
To the Kansas State 10.
1st and 10, they're about 11 to 12
So Rattler's going to get out of
yards away from the goal line.
And watch Pledger as he just
Amy!
He goes up here for the Wildcat snap, and then just the patience after he catches the football right there.
Hi,
the little
Amy.
hesitation
I don't know if you can hear me, but hi.
Then he finds his hole, and it's a 1st down for OU.
Firestar, thanks for coming to my stream last time. That's no problem, Firestar. I had a good time. The noodles I had? Ooh, the ramen was so good. Oh.
Flag on the play on the opposite side of the field. Elijah Sullivan with the tackle for the Wildcats.
Beautiful job by Sullivan there in the open field, bringing Rattler to the ground.
Oh, yeah.
There is no foul on the play for offensive holding. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, offensive holding 2nd down. So now Oklahoma gets a foul. Dang, the refs are just giving out fouls.
He did not
My
know
gosh.
the flow of the offense on that run fake at all. He was just waiting as if he was in man-to-man coverage with Spencer Rattler, the quarterback, and then made a great tackle. A captain, granted a 6th year of eligibility here in 2020, and he's trying to make the most of this opportunity. Starting alongside a high school teammate for the first time, Justin Hughes, also granted a 6th year of eligibility. Those two guys have got to play great today.
10th play of the drive on second.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Amy.
Near side, Rambo. His helmet comes off. Gang tackling by Kansas State. Charleston Rambo, second to C.D. Lamb in receptions last season with 43, had 3 100-yard games and 5 touchdowns.
I'm interested to see where they go here, because Gus, you and I did enough Oklahoma games.
Oh, his helmet fell off and then he got tackled.
Right there, kind of a dangerous play.
His head didn't get
Where did
hit
they
though,
go
so
when
that's
they
good.
needed a play? Who they throw to? C.D. Lamb. So who's the guy now?
The guy who was going to tackle him on Kansas? I just
When the
spit on
chips
myself.
are down on a 3rd down inside
On
the
Kansas, saw that his helmet was off and obviously was like, I'm not going to tackle him as hard as I would. Quarterback throwing it. Oh, touchdown, Oklahoma.
Boom! Shot them up.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. Woohoo.
This is like the most.
Oh my gosh, look at the band. Oh my gosh, look at the band. Look, 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 look. Look at them. Oh, oh yeah, oh my gosh.
Okay, so right here, you're going to get a little escape, and then he finds Mims, who just continues to work with his quarterback. So a young
Y'all want
receiver
some?
understanding what he needs to do, get to the end line or the end zone, work with his quarterback, and finds himself
want
wide
some?
open.
Extra point by Gabe Burkins,
And
and it's good. Third-ranked Oklahoma going on top of Kansas State.
if you guys are watching this with me, did y'all see the band? Because, like, they were bopping hard, and I absolutely loved that. They were, like, all standing there, and, like, you saw, like, obviously they bunched together, say, like, woodwind instruments or, like, racks, whatever it is, and then they're, like, just bopping there. So, like, all the trumpets were just, like, boo, 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 and they're just dancing. I was like, dang. Y'all look like you having a wild time.
All marching bands do that in the States.
I know, and I love it. I want to be part of a marching band. I want to be bopping hard on my clarinet in a marching band. I will be honest with you. I want to be bopping in a marching band. I wish I knew how to play piano more than just the chorus to Lovely by Billie Eilish. But then I would also love to learn the drums, but I don't know if I'm coordinated enough to be able to do that. But that would be freaking awesome. You know how cool that would be? Yo, like after I get my degree, and I got that dough, I'm gonna get myself a drum set, and just freaking go ham on it. Like I'll get one of those drum sets, where it's like the flat tops on them, and then every time you hit it, you can hear it. Like in your headphones, you know what I mean? And then you could just like bop, but like it's not like actually loud in real life. I wanna... Cause the left drumstick has a chip in it. F you, Brandon! I love that movie. Oh god.
What movie are you seeing tonight?
Step Brothers.
Tonight?
Pardon?
What movie are you seeing tonight? Step Brothers?
Oh, I'm seeing Ted. I haven't seen that movie for years, actually. I was gonna go see 40-Year-Old Virgin, but it was also open. Oh, I haven't used this one. Oh my god, I'm just giving myself a drink that I spilled all over myself.
I'm sure you'll spill off, right? You put it somewhere you're not supposed to.
I will not spill it on street.
Alright.
I won't! I'm putting it in the sippy cup.
Makes sense.
I'm putting a lid on it. Here you go. I got chocolate milk all over my hands. The game's on. I got chocolate milk everywhere. Hey. Oh, there it is.
Tell Ted I say hi.
Commercial. Now, see, this cup, a venti Starbucks lid that I have on these, fits perfectly on this. So, got myself.
I said, this will be all great.
But yeah. Excited. Oh my gosh. Tell that I said hi. Yeah, I haven't seen that movie in literally like so long. I've seen Ted 1 and then I've seen Ted 2. I saw both of them. But I remember like when I was in like high school, people were like, have you seen these movies? Have you seen any of these movies? I was like, no, I didn't see any of these movies. And they're like, what? How come you haven't seen any of these movies? And I was like, because they're rated R and I can't watch it because I'm like 14. I can't see them because they're rated R. And then I watched them anyways. I was like, I watched them anyways, but I thought I was like such a baddie. I was like, oh my gosh, like.
My dad took me to a movie theater in the 80s to see a teacher and a student have a relationship. So.
That's the 80s though, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like.
I was a kid. I was like 8.
Oh, see, that's different.
And I seen Flashdance and that changed my life.
I've seen Flashdance, but I haven't like sat and watched it in entirety. You know what I mean?
It's a good movie.
Like I've seen bits and pieces of it, but I haven't like actually watched it in its entirety. Also, Umbrella Academy, y'all. Watch Umbrella Academy. If you have not,
watch Cobra Kai.
Watch Cobra
It's
Kai
the
as
only
well.
thing that matters in its life.
If you want a good cry, watch Cobra Kai. Look at their outfits. Look.
Oh, I'm looking.
Oh my gosh.
Hi.
Give them to me. I want them. They have masks that are matching.
What makes this even more funny? Amy can't hear me.
Oh my gosh, I love their outfits. Oh my gosh, they're so, I want them. I want the outfit. slipper, but like.
Deep man to the I formation for K-State.
Cheerleader outfit. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Thompson to throw on the straight drop back under pressure.
Oh, going up. Oh, just missing it by a yard.
Ooh.
Kansas State was close to getting the first down there.
Third member of our team on the sideline, the All-American girl, Ncaaf.
Well, guys, I know you like saying his name, Deuce Vaughn, and K-State has high expectations for the freshman running back. I chatted with him earlier this week, and he told me that coming to K-State really was all about a team that was going to use his strengths to his best ability. Now, he and his dad, who is currently a scout for the Cowboys, said they've called his size a superpower. He's 5'5". He said, I've always been the smallest guy in the field. It's never stopped me before.
And the pitch out wide. Vaughn falls on the football, took his eyes off of it, but in their first game, he became the first ever Kansas State true freshman to score a touchdown.
What's up, Blaze?
In a season opener.
Yeah, and listen, he's got great talent, but
Blaze in the
be
trap.
creative in the way that you get him the ball. They tried there on a little toss. It hits the ground. Fortunate for Kansas State that it bounced right back to him. This is the situation that they were in.
I love
in their opening game against Arkansas
red and
State.
black together.
They cannot.
As you can probably tell by my phone, red with the black case. Y'all seen the laptop, red and black.
Third down to 13 at the 22. Here's Thompson.
Dang, red and black.
Pressure. Guns it away.
Oh, ooh!
Leaps forward. Gets to the 30. As he's upended by Delarian Turner.
Fourth down.
That's just a frustrating series there for
Fourth
Kansas
down.
State. After they give up the score, they want to try to stay on the field.
If I said something really vulgar in like sign language, I didn't know how to do that. No sign language. Oh, sometimes do gestures, and I'm like, what if somebody knows sign language and thinks something
What
like?
happens if it's like a gang sign and you get shot?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Will stand at the 15. And Marvin Mims, the deep man for OU at the 30. Actually make it Jack Bloomer now in the punt.
Punting the ball over to Oklahoma now. Oh.
Kansas State, their first of the half. It'll be 30 seconds in duration.
All right, we'll
Timeout by Kansas State now. Oh yeah, I was like, are they not going to break? They literally just said we're going to break, and then they didn't go to break, and I was like, alright.
and the ball recovered at the 25.
Kansas State recovers the ball.
Kansas State wins and just moves upset.
And this will go against
But
Kansas State.
they upset them last time.
The ruling on the field is that the ball was illegally touched by the kicking team. It'll be Oklahoma's ball at that spot, first down. Media timeout.
Oklahoma's
It
ball.
was tough to see exactly who touched that ball first, but looks like OU is going to be first and 10.
All right, coming up, Spencer Rattler back on the field for Lincoln Riley.
Tripper's right up here. Right here. Hey, Tripper. Oh, I'm sorry.
Who's asking? Really?
Yeah. Where's Jack Tripper? Hey, buddy. Hey, honey.
Don't mind me, I'm just eating.
She never sits down all the way. Like, she'll, like, halfway sit up. I think she might have anxiety. Because she's never settled. She doesn't settle, and then she just crashes. So, maybe you have anxiety. Or do you have Pussycat ADHD? Because you also can't focus on anything. Well, actually, she can only focus on food.
I was gonna say she focuses on food quick, huh?
It's like food, though, she focuses on. Why do people feel the need to... Okay. Why do people... Okay, quick little, Monster and Molly rant here. Why do people feel the need to have to... Oh. Why do people feel the need all the time to like scroll through social media or go on their phone while they're driving? Why? For what? Why? All the time. Like, I don't get it. I personally don't understand.
In our province, it's a huge fine.
Oh, they upped
Huge.
Didn't they up the fine a few years ago?
It's like huge.
Yeah.
And points, I think.
I think it's like 3 points, isn't it?
Huge.
I don't know, but it's hefty fine if you're caught with your phone while driving in Ontario. But I'm like, I just never, like, I never understood it. Like, I personally never understood it. I'm like, why, like, what's so important that you need to have your phone immediately at that second? You know what I mean? Anyways. Also, why do people refuse to use their turn signals sometimes? I don't get that either. Overall. Oh. Like, I don't have my, they call it a G2, so I still have my beginners. I don't have my one where I can, like, drive alone or anything like that. But, I'm like, oh, like, what if I mess up during getting my, like, next license up? And I'm like, oh, what if I mess up? And then I was like, honestly, I've seen the drivers in my city, I'm gonna be fine. If they passed, I can pass.
Brayden Willis playing that tight end position. He was coming in from the left side of the offense, and watch as he goes in, and he's blocking there, just hands around Justin Hughes, number 32, and a quick hold that pops Pledger for a few more yards. So excellent call there to kind of back OU up and create a first and long.
So first down and 20 now for Lincoln Riley's Oklahoma Sooners. How about Lincoln Riley? 36 wins in his first 3 seasons, the most by a major college coach through his first 3 seasons since George Woodruff of Penn, who won 39 over 125 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously a remarkable coach. There's no doubt about it, and he's been in the playoff every single year as a head coach. And in order to do that, though, it's not all his doing. You have to be handed the keys to a great program. And so a lot of that is also Bob Stoops and what he was able to build, in particular in those last few years of his tenure and what he handed Lincoln Riley here in Northern.
Over the middle. Brayden Willis with the grab.
Well, makeup catch there, right?
Yes.
Get the holding call on the previous play. They go right back to him. Excellent throw from Rattler, and Willis moves the chains for the Sooners.
So 20-yard pickup.
It was first and 18.
First down.
And then they got up to first and 10. Oh my god.
Pledger. Shaking.
Wow.
Spinning.
Oklahoma's running back is insane.
TJ Pledger.
Oh my gosh.
Brings him down.
Nice run, tough run, spinning. Remember, Pledger did not play in their first game, but now he's getting his shot to be on the field. And you see that covering up the ball, spinning off of some of those initial hits.
Pledger missed the first 4 games of the 2019
Ooh, tossing it back. QB
getting,
it was almost intercepted. Oh my gosh. That was almost intercepted by Kansas. It like hit the Oklahoma's hand. Then almost tossed up.
Rattler threw it out to Charleston Rambo, then and it was a little backwards pass, and then Rattler just kept moving right down the field, and it just goes off of his hands. Unable to bring it down, and now all the wide receivers are going to get to go back to their quarterback and be like, hey man, I put it on your hands, you got to catch that ball.
Lincoln Riley creative here in this first quarter, ran a reverse on the first play of the game. Trying to keep Kansas State off balance.
I didn't hear a flag announced. I don't understand. They say it's first and 15.
It says first and 15 now, but they didn't hear any, there was no flag, so.
Mims.
Oh!
Mims will get inside.
Got a few yards though, that's good. Second down.
Down at around the 48. Hughes with the tackle.
Second down for Oklahoma.
Again, we didn't hear an
With
announcement.
2:27
So I
left
don't
in
know
the
why
first.
All of a sudden it was that double pass was negated. It went 1st and 15, so now 2nd and 10. Kind of an odd series.
Second and
here.
10 now.
Rattler.
Oh, nice,
Oh,
nice, right
nice
up the
pass.
middle. Nice pass up the flag,
Yeah,
though.
flag.
Well, it's probably on defense.
Probably.
We're starting to see a star born here on the outside. I said they
AMYAMOR, you can always watch the
superstar like
replay. Amy Monstar was making fun of you with the stream. Firestar totally just told you out.
You see his ability.
Banner, please.
Called you out.
Banner.
After the play.
Marvin Mims holds the national record for having caught 2,629 yards worth of passes as a senior, and a Texas State record for receiving yards in a career 5,485.
That's what those numbers are ridiculous.
Ooh, they're showing
5,000.
MIMS
I mean,
Mims Jr.
after
for
5,000
Oklahoma on the
is just
sidelines, looking like
What'd you go
he's
for?
in some pain.
There are 2 fouls on the play, 1 on each team. Ineligible player downfield, offense number 53, face mask, defense number 19. Penalties offset, and we play second down.
Replaying second down, there was a penalty on both teams. One of them, I forget what it was. The other one was a face mask. So both teams got a penalty. They ruled each other out,
That's
and
one of
we're
the problems when you
starting
get
back
that
at
big
second down.
kind of RPO style action, run pass
Second
option
and 10
action,
now.
and then if the quarterback has to hold the ball for a beat, the offensive line is just blocking the run play, and they can sneak down.
Grandpa
the
makes
field.
those they sound nice. Polish and German and Slovak in my family. Oh, nice. Having a private mukbang, yep. Ooh. That sucks with those 2 penalties. The throw that they just did, that was absolutely beautiful, didn't even count. So now, it sucks.
Well, they need some pressure, but it started with the coverage here. This banged up secondary did a great job. Nobody open initially. No separation. Great coverage there on the left side. And even though you might see a little space here, maybe he could have gotten the ball to Rambo. Great job on the underneath zone by Hughes, just sitting right under it. And Rattler had to eat it.
Loss of 2 on the play. 3rd down and 12 in midfield.
Molly, don't read my comment, just kidding.
As again, outside flag on the play.
Another flag?
Jerome McPherson defensively for K-State.
Holding, offense number 18.
There's Stogner, this tight end group. I'm a tough go of it. He's right there, 18, right in front of the play. That left hand clearly on the outside of the shoulder pad of the defensive back. And that's what allowed Pledger to get outside. So this Oklahoma team not playing very clean football right now as far as the penalties go. But let's face it, without an offseason like a spring football, a summer, an interesting fall camp, obviously, with different types of practice mentalities and situations, we're going to see these games be a little more choppy in this respect.
Oklahoma, 3rd and 16 now. Oklahoma stepped out of bounds.
There to push him out of play for K-State.
I think he got enough where Lincoln Riley's going to go for it. This is the spot on the field. He loves to go for it. Now he's going to quicken the tempo, get his team up to the line of scrimmage as Kansas State is trying to change their personnel and get some heavier guys on the field.
4th down and 5 at the 43. Empty backfield for Spencer Rattler. Here's Rattler, sprints out of the pocket. Looking, delivers to the side.
Throwing it, ooh, beautiful pass by Oklahoma.
That's a great route and a great throw.
1st and 10 now, he threw it to the right. He threw it to the right, and it was a beautiful catch.
Big play is you're going to get Rambo right up there, and he kind of bumps into the defender, A.J. Parker. It allows for the separation. Weiss is right there. Rattler says 1st down.
Rattler, 11 of 12, 108 yards.
Yes.
Touchdown and and an interception here in the first quarter. And that takes us to the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma leading 7-0 with the ball driving.
Whoa. Then I was trying to make this chat bigger. How do I gotta zoom this in? Can I do one more without messing everything up? Yes, I can. I can read you guys' comments like way better. Yo, there's some fancy toothbrushes out there. Like what? There's like so many different settings. Okay, oh my gosh. You roasted her monster? Me? No.
We voted for before.
Yeah, I was doing her to defend herself.
And blamed you.
Blame me for it.
I said I tried to dip the dust to stop you. So she didn't even reading it.
My food's on this side and my cat's trying to get over there. Also, guys, you know how I'm raising a virtual child for my child developmental psychology class? I have an announcement to make.
Yeah, you might. That's kind of weird because now people are gonna take it the wrong way.
Oh yeah, but it's like this virtual child for my class.
That's how rumors get started.
Yeah, there's a virtual child that we have to raise for my class. Fine, then I won't say anything.
Well, you can say now you have two to raise.
Now I have two to raise. But I think you just continue raising the one. But
She just weighs the same things.
game is about to be back on here in a second. Full play.
25 plays to 6. Not gonna defense is thin already. And if they're on the field for too much longer, then you start getting concerned with.
It doesn't matter if I change the batteries. It's like new batteries.
Not hot, but certainly not a cool day here in Nona.
First down and 10 of the 3.
We don't even have AAA.
Rattler on the play action
I
fake.
gotta get some.
Bounces out of the pocket, looking.
We must have AAA in the
Oh!
20 packs.
What? Oh! No, they're all AA. Last time I threw them, they're all AA. Oklahoma touchdown once again. Another touchdown for Oklahoma. Oklahoma, like, freaking dominating Kansas. Kansas State.
What do we see from the quarterback? Him escaping out of the pocket, buying himself some time as the coverage was initially very good. There he goes. He's outside of the pocket. Now he keeps his eyes down the field, always looking for the big play. Stoops is kind of open, but again, throws a really accurate pass to the goal line. And
How
Stoops
did
is
the
able to
defender
go
not,
up, wrestle the
get
ball
that?
away,
I don't
and
understand.
stick it over that goal line for a touchdown.
How is he not in front
So
of that?
Spencer Rattler throws his second touchdown of the game, this time to Drake Stoops, the son of Bob Stoops, a former head coach here at Oklahoma. Burkich with the extra point. There's Coach Stoops. And as we told him before the game, we were talking about Drake. We said, thank goodness your son has his mother's looks and talent.
That's right. And he said, you ain't lying. Oh, man. Happy for them. I know he is so excited for Drake. As Drake is together a nice career here. He's supposed to be sharing time at the wide position, that slot receiver position, with one of the grad transfers from Marshall, Obi Abiolo. And Obi is not available today, so Drake's going to get a lot of run in this ball game, and he pays it off with a huge touchdown there. And a really nice catch going up over Justin Gardner, number 6, the corner for Kansas State.
That's why they say about football, any given Sunday.
And sticking it across the goal line.
Drake's got some guns right there, Joel. Look at him. He's been in the weight room. You can tell. He's spent a lot of time in there.
He's been trying to flex on his dad for his whole life, right? He's been around. He's been around.
My God, Tripper, no.
14-0 OU. So we'll see if Kansas State can get something going. Joshua Youngblood,
You have water all over your chin.
kick returner, had 3 touchdowns on kick returns last year. Wants an opportunity. And Burkins wants to make sure that he does not touch the football. We'll try to kick this one.
Nice kick.
And Youngblood's going to bring it out.
Wow.
Wow.
To the 20-yard line.
About the 20-yard line. Well, it looks like he was about to fight someone. Oh my gosh.
As Turner Yell comes up with the tackle.
I think this could be QBU, don't you, partner?
I think so too.
The modern QBU, it was Baker Mayfield, 2017 Heisman Trophy winner after being in the top 4 every year that he started. Then Kyler in his lone year won the Heisman. Jalen Hurts last year, runner-up after transferring from Alabama, and now Spencer Rattler's turn with the keys to the Ferrari of Lincoln Riley's offense.
Hello everybody, welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way in.
Tyler Burns in the backfield, they'll run it right.
Kansas State running with it. Oh, gets maybe like 2 or 3 yards.
Turner Yell with the tackle on that left side.
Youngblood is such a good player, in particular in space. You already mentioned those 3 returns for touchdown he had a year ago.
Youngblood? This is his actual name. That's freaking dope. That's so cool. Oh my god.
Player of the year and trying to get
imagine that's so cool.
Exactly
I know the singer Youngblood, but imagine if that was like your actual like legal name.
Defense on the sideline.
Second down and 7 at the 23. They hand it off to Burns between the tackles. And Tyler Burns will gain a few.
This is an important third down. With the way their defense is playing, and more importantly, the
Kansas State
OU was able to just establish in the previous 2 series. You can't put this football back to Oklahoma right now. They have got to convert this third down. This is an imperative conversion here. They're 0 for 2 so far. Skylar Thompson's got to step up and make a quality throw. But more importantly, his wide receivers have to win for him. Also, watch for Bradley Moore, the tight end. Top of your screen, he's been a go-to guy.
That's a move, it looks like, on that Kansas State O-line.
Flag on the play.
Delay game.
Defense number 24.
Delay game defense.
It's weird to see defense do delay game.
Yeah.
So what they call
First down now, it was 3rd and 4, and now it's first and 10.
Bark out the snap
Hey,
count
Tripper,
and try
sit
to
down,
force
but why are you so
a false
anxious over
start
food?
on the opposition. That's what those offensive linemen were jumping for. And
Just
so the
relax.
linebacker there gets called for it, and now Kansas State gets that conversion because of the mistake, really a mental error there from Oklahoma.
So K-State now first down at the 31. Vaughn in the backfield is the deep man. Thompson guns it to
Ooh,
the sideline.
nice.
By Taylor.
Beautiful catch by Kansas. It's now 2nd down.
Texas gains about 6.
They talked about wanting to take
game is
advantage
looking
of what's called free access.
Wake
That
Forest
means
and
that
Clemson,
the player is
LOL.
off
Tripper
coverage,
honey.
or even a slot receiver doesn't have someone right over his face. But what we've seen all day long so far from Oklahoma is these defensive backs right in the face of the wide receivers. That's what's
Come on,
making
you
it
get so
difficult for
excited
them to
over
get the ball out of
food.
their hands quickly.
She acts like we don't feed her or something. She doesn't stop eating. Try to run with it. Doesn't get first down. It's 3rd now. I think it's like 3rd and 1.
Woody Washington, the redshirt freshman, making the tackle for OU.
When the defense is playing this style of defense, they're getting heavy man coverage, that bump coverage from the defensive backs. The way that you get them out of that is you either have to hit them over the top, win one-on-one, or go start running the court. Skylar Thompson was banged up in week 1. Remember Remember, he was successful running against OU last year, but he had a growing injury. Didn't practice last week in the open week. He says he's fresh and healthy, but he needs to start getting loose.
Third down and 2.
Well, flag on the play right away. Nothing even happened. What is it? Another delay of game? Or is it?
False start.
False start. Offense.
Self-inflicted.
Third down, 5-yard
It's a
penalty.
problem in their
False
week
start.
1 loss to Arkansas State. That was Christian Duffy, the left tackle, with a little flinch.
Yes,
That's
breaking
what
channel
happens, though, you know,
news.
these guys are
Monster
so
Factory
inexperienced
Wrestling.
up front. They're just trying to get their feet wet playing together.
Making it once in a while comeback.
It's another one of those third downs. I brought up his name earlier. Gus, we saw him in the week 1. Riley Moore. He's been the go-to guy.
Just say it loud, they can hear you.
It's a tight end on the bottom of your screen.
Oh, okay. It's basically like, I don't know how to explain it.
Fantasy.
It's basically fantasy wrestling.
WWE 2K20.
WWE 2K20.
Tried to make a quick turn, but he's ridden down by
Hey, honey.
Brendan Radley-Hiles.
And this ball just short of the
Hey, bud.
chains. Radley-Hiles, good open field tackler. He
Just
just
lost.
closes quickly, gets him to the ground. I think they've got to go for it. Like I said, you can't just punt this football away to this offense. And even in their own territory here in the second quarter, there's a big moment for Kansas
You know that
State.
video of that dog looking up cupcakes and it's just like
So they need
contemplating its entire life? That's what my cat does.
6'2", 223. Ball 4th and 1.
The tackle jumped again.
Going,
They're having such
oh.
a hard time with the snap.
Another flag? Jeez Louise, everyone needs to calm down on this dang.
And you can't say it's because of crowd noise, right?
False start.
False start. Offense. False start by Kansas State again.
Watch Noah Johnson as he looks back for the leg kick, and then when he picks his head up, that's when Duffy jumps. You see, that's what's causing the French. So he sees his center move, and he thinks his center is going to snap the football, and he just leans out of his stance ever so slightly, and now they're going to have to punt it away. I think this is the right choice here, 4th and 6.
Punting the ball away now.
Marvin Mims,
Kansas
Johnson,
State.
Rambo.
Good girl. Sitting down. Good.
This ball fielded.
Oh!
If he would have hit him,
Oh
he
my
He
God.
flung himself like a torpedo and got hurt. He missed him, so he got hurt. He was
Yeah.
slot.
Holy crap.
If he would have hit him, he would have killed him.
That dude would have.
He would have been
Deceased.
speared.
His soul would have left his body.
He would have been speared.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude was like a bullet.
I kind of wanted to see him hit.
Me
See
too.
what would happen.
I've never seen someone fly like that in my life.
I'm not eating. I just don't like screaming at the freaking microphone. Oh, freaking back.
Yeah, my dad has like a normal voice. I'm loud. People are like, "Look, you talk so loud," and I'm like, "What are you talking about? Like, I don't notice it." They're like, "Why are you shouting?" I'm like, "I'm not shouting. I'm just talking like I normally talk." That's why people thought, "Oh, you're gonna be a great public speaker," and I was like, "Yo, I get in front of a class of even like if there was 5 people in the class, I'm like, I can't present. I can't."
Yeah, but you gotta look at it from this perspective. You don't know any of them, so none of it matters.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter to me. I'm still anxious about it. I cannot present at all. I still can't. I thought, oh, maybe it was just like a high school thing. No, even in university, I can't do it. There was only one time that I was okay presenting, and that was because I was really passionate about the topic of sea cucumbers.
You know what made me passionate about doing it? Passing.
Yeah, but in high school, you don't freaking have passion to do what you're doing. Like, it's like, oh, talk about topography.
No.
I'm like,
Passing.
oh, passing.
My nerves went away real quick.
I was that person in a group, if there was like a group project and it had to be presented, I was the person to be more of the writer and getting information and putting stuff on the slides, and then the other people would talk about it. Because I was like, I can't. I was like, I cannot speak.
I could care less what anybody thinks of me.
No, it's not that. I just get really nervous.
That means you're scared what people are judging you.
Oh, yes.
That means you care about what people think.
Yeah, no. I get like, I'm too anxious. I'm like, no, I can't. I can't present in front of people. So bad. Oh. Yeah, but then I could do YouTube fine because I'm not actually seeing anyone.
You know, he had
like if it's on video, it's fine. But like if there's actually people in front of me, I'm like, because then I can see their face, and that bothers me. I'm like, don't look at me.
7 completions. His first segment today went to 7 different receivers. So even as a young player, guys, he's not locked into one guy. He understands how to use the system and move the ball around.
Ooh, first down for Oklahoma. Oklahoma's kicking ass. Oh my gosh.
Against this K-State defense.
Well, and it's going to be soft on the day because they've got to have those safeties back. Remember, I keep talking about this. They got to protect their corners with their safeties deeper, and so the middle of the field will be open.
Rattler.
Go up. Oh! Was it intercepted? That was a beautiful interception.
I thought he caught it.
Oh my gosh, me too.
I thought the receiver caught it.
Kansas State interception. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. The quarterback was like right there. Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Just barely.
Barely. Oh, interception. Hey, Wally. What's going on, Wally? How you doing, Wally? I didn't realize because like in grade 9 and 10, I found my high school transcript and I looked at my grades and I was like, why was I complaining about those grades? Literally, I got like an 80 something in one of my classes, and I remember complaining about it. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, I got an 80 something. I was like, oh, that sucks so bad. I should have been done better, mama. Like, I was like, in high school, I was always just like so hard on myself. I was like, oh my gosh, it's such a bad grade. I was like, oh, I could have done better. It's like, no, actually. I was always really good at math. I was always really good at the maths. I was really good at the maths. It's a commercial, by the way. Commercial break. Is that Pitbull? Mr. Worldwide? Yeah, it is. I'm used to seeing him with glasses on. Sunglasses.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
That's what I was good. Yeah. You see him with the sunglasses on, and you're like, yeah, that's Pitbull.
Mr. 305. Isn't that 305?
Yeah, Mr. 305.
Mr. International.
Mr. Worldwide.
Okay, the Leslie Jordan's everywhere.
Leslie Jordan is an absolute...
He completes me.
Gem
Well,
of a human.
shit.
Leslie Jordan is amazing.
Let's see.
Oh.
Press pause for a sec.
Oh, wait.
Press the music.
I don't know that.
Well, shit, how y'all doing?
Oh, I can't go back.
Oh, yeah, you can.
How?
Scroll down.
Scroll down.
Yep, scroll up
Go
to
up.
the next page and then it restarts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to tap it so that it, like,
There we go.
unmutes.
This is a very special. Well, shit, how y'all doing? It's Leslie Jordan. It's like a first day of school. I'm here at Warner Brothers, and we're doing all kinds of wardrobe fittings for Call Me Cat. And my girls in the wardrobe.
Oh my
Go like
gosh.
that.
Love
That
Leslie.
completes me.
Pillow talk.
Pillow talk.
Pillow talk. Well, shit.
I want to play.
Well,
Oh, pause.
shit, how y'all doing? It's
Well,
Leslie Jordan.
shit.
It's like a first.
Points, 14 points.
Well, shit.
Those were good strong fields.
I thought that was another one.
Here, but they've got to start taking advantage here. Stay on the field offensively. And part of that is that they're going to have to protect their
Well,
passers. He's going to
what
have to
y'all
start making
doing?
some plays in the pass game. Second down and 9.
I love Leslie Jordan. Oh my gosh.
Thompson, play fake. With time, Thompson.
Oh, nice pass by Kansas. Little pass there. Didn't get a lot of yards, but nice little pass.
Knocked out of bounds. Tyler Burns from Wichita, Kansas.
Snacks? Oh, I love snacks.
Defensively for OU.
I have some of this. I'm not going to be able to finish this one, I will be honest with y'all.
They might be a little undersized for what you would want at the top end of college football, but this is a group that is experienced.
What y'all doing?
They're trying to get their footing up front with a few of their junior college transfers, but this is the question for Oklahoma is can their defense rise up? And these are the types of plays that they've got to be great.
3rd down and 6 at the 39. Thompson drops it off and should be a first down for K-State. Looks like
I'm enjoying
enough as Joaquin Gill leans forward, but he may be short.
Hello everybody, welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way and subscribe if you haven't already. The bell for notifications.
They had a full start and had to punt it away. So first things first, no penalties.
Whoa, that was a big jump.
The chains here.
Who's on in the backfield with Skylar Thompson?
Happy birthday to me.
Thompson, he picks up the
Leedy, what's going on, Leedy?
Well, shit.
How you doing,
What
Leedy?
y'all doing, Leedy?
Last year in Manhattan, he rushed for 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, and a great job on the edge. Check out the tackle here.
No.
As he's going to get that hook block probably more than time. He gets his hook block.
Okay, Fargo is happening on Sunday.
Thompson to
Nobody
read
bugged
that
me at
pitch
9
man.
or 10.
He went out
Whatever
with
the
the
hell's
running
on
back,
Sunday.
slips a tackle, and gets the conversion. Really
Tom, what
good
stream you're making
execution
right after
on
this?
the edge of the offensive line by Christian Duffy and Briley Moore.
7:30
Tomorrow,
first and 10
I'm going to be doing a game.
for K-State.
Hold on, I got to figure out what exact game. 4:25 tomorrow.
Gain a yard,
Isn't it Tampa at Denver?
yard and a half
I
on the
don't
play.
know.
Now,
I don't
baseball's
know.
postseason is coming, and it just
I told him we don't do it
FSU
tomorrow, and I
will
was
be
like-
your home for the National League Divisional Series. It all gets underway on
Let me find it. Hold on. That's not right. Nope, that's assignments. That's other school stuff. No, trying to go to. All right, NFL Sunday, which is tomorrow at 4:25 p.m. Eastern. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Denver Broncos. Gonna be doing that game.
with an open receiver, and it is caught. Nicely done. Samuel Wheeler, the sophomore receiver.
All day up until that point tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing my assignment because holy crap, they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming.
Watches now the
We're not gonna hand
defensive
you
secondary.
No,
Retreat,
but still, oh my
and they
God.
go.
Yeah, they work
There's
for a degree.
19 open, wide open. Sammy Wheeler on a little bit of a wheel route, like a skinny
Nothing was
wheel
happening
route.
to me.
And Thompson was able to find him before he got the pressure from Brendan Radley-Hiles.
Almost as many people that started at the beginning didn't get their diploma as people who did.
In the split
For
backfield.
both courses.
And they run their offense out.
Sack.
Great job, Phillip Brooks on the reverse. And the Sooners,
I don't know about this away.
Nito with the tackle.
Check him out. This is a beautiful play. He sees it going away, but he doesn't go anywhere except where his responsibility is. He knows that he just needs to sit there for anyone coming back the other way, and he was in the perfect position to make that tackle for loss.
A loss of 8 on the play. Second and 18 at the
Can you take
39.
this? I'm sitting on it on my lap.
Thompson's going to have to let this ball fly now. Here he is. All day throw. Pops up. Delivers a strike. Malik knows all. He couldn't hang on. A couple of weeks ago against Arkansas State, Malik Knowles made one of the best catches you'll ever see. And that one dropped right in his arms, and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, I mean, they have got to connect on this. Malik Knowles is wide open, and they protected Thompson really well. He is wide open. If the ball is up on his chest and affording him to run, he's going to run for a touchdown. Look at all that space out there. And the ball's a little behind him and short, and Thompson misses him. Knowles can't come back and make the catch. That is a critical error for the Wildcats.
Third down and 18 at the 39. And the timeout, Kansas State.
Timeout taken by Kansas State.
Second timeout.
Oh, they're playing Skillet. The band Skillet is what they're playing. I'm trying to play some music myself here. If it'll work. Why aren't you working? There you go, now you're working. I literally give my cat food and she like complains still. I'm like, huh. Then I give her more food, she eats it. Halfway eats it. What do you think?
Oh, really good. Really, really good.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's caramel chocolate and ice cream, but still. Really good. Oh my gosh.
Explain to them why you don't have anything.
I don't have any audio on because there's a timeout and it's a commercial.
You do. Copyright.
Yeah, for copyright reasons.
There's 10 people in there, I don't know how to flip.
So just gotta mute it for copyright reasons, but I put it on in moments like these when the game is back on.
Room to feel good about themselves. 3rd and 18 of the 39. Here's Thompson.
Oh!
Going it
Oh!
down. Kansas caught it, got a touchdown.
The defender threw him in.
The defender
freaking threw him.
Oklahoma basically threw him.
You see, he belly in the back suplexed him in his
Yeah,
end zone.
belly to back suplexed him right into the end zone.
Protection up front. Thompson able to read it. And then
He caught it, and then the defender basically like.
He might have been rolling over the defender. Hand does not equal a knee, and then it looks like he's in the end
The
zone.
knee
for a
went in the
touchdown.
end zone.
Did anything touch? No, it doesn't look like it. What a great call by the officials.
We have ourselves a
my
game.
gosh.
Finally, the Wildcats hit one of these.
The defender used
We saw
himself
this
and kind of
against Arkansas
glided
State
him
in that
over him.
game, and now they connect and look to.
Kansas
There
State.
it is.
extra point.
Kick is
Barely.
good.
Sebastian Taylor.
Barely, but dang. What a play. Oh my gosh. Couldn't tolerate Eli Manning jersey. What have I been missing? Drop Hat's logo on it, even though I borrowed an Eli Manning jersey from Monstar's closet to fade it away.
Oh my god, how did you manage that? That's amazing. He snuck Iron Man music for the Road Warriors last night. No copyright. Wait for it. I got copyrighted by the WWE for a watch along we did like 2 years ago. We got copyrighted for like 3 weeks ago. Remember WWE International?
Oh,
blah,
yeah.
blah. You cannot, like, they took down the stream totally. Not only could we couldn't even fix the copyright, they just took the stream down.
Oh, do you want to hear something even more
But
messed up?
We never got a strike. You never get strikes unless you do stupid shit, but they took the stream right down.
Do you want to know what was even more weird? I looked and it was like, oh, this isn't like, there's copyright on, you have to get rid of it. And I was like, oh, that's weird. I was like, oh, it was on the video game, so it must have been maybe like music or something, but that makes no sense. I was like, oh, whatever. So I clicked on it. Guess what they claimed? The home screen. The home screen of the video game where it shows the side, the home screen. They claimed it. I was like, what do you...
It happens a lot on the new game. I guess
Yeah.
because they show Charlotte Flair, I don't know.
Because it showed Charlotte Flair doing like a front roll handover thing. I was like...
Her little finisher?
Her little... No, she was just doing like a cartwheel.
Oh.
Like a cartwheel on the outside of the ring, and then they claimed it. I was like... I guess the game is so realistic that the AI thought, oh, this is claimable. Like, what? This is weird. Anyways. Game is back on now. Oh, if it'll play. Oh.
Seconds,
No.
including a fourth down conversion by Thompson.
You don't want strikes ever.
And
Yeah,
TD
no.
play after a missed TD opportunity. But I guess if you are
Exactly.
go
We
for
also
things
avoid it
again.
anyways. We're like,
You do, and that was a great series for them because they've been statistically dominated so far. But they get that interception and then they turned it into points right away and cut that lead in half for Oklahoma. So nice throw.
Sorry for missing anything in the chat. The chat's just going so fast.
Rambo, the deep man for OU, and he will not get an opportunity to return it. Meanwhile, let's head to Los Angeles and check in with Rob Stone.
Took for a fair catch.
On the State Farm halftime, the Lane Train makes its first opening stop in Gainesville. That scoreline may surprise you. Kentucky, Auburn, they tangle in the SEC's lone ranked matchup. Plus, how 8th-ranked Texas can surpass Oklahoma. Joel, Gus, we'll see you guys at the
Maybe
break.
someone, I don't know.
All right, Stoner, thank you very much. Been a very interesting first half. Rattler has thrown 2 interceptions in the first half for OU.
Oh, he pump faked it. Oh, that was a fake play. He actually ran with it. I was like so confused.
Two incompletions are
Those plays confused me. Because I'm looking at the quarterback and then all of a sudden the camera starts moving and I'm like, what?
I'm interested to see how he bounces back in this series because that last interception was a really poor throw.
Was he just like stimulating his nipples, the quarterback? Is that what he was just doing?
Down to the 37, 2 interceptions, but 2 touchdowns in the first half.
He was like feeling his chest right where his nip would be. I was like, alright.
Rattler
Oklahoma does another play fake. Made quite a few yards, lost his shoe. Running back lost his shoe.
lost his wheel.
This running back room, these guys are talented, but remember they're dealing with all sorts of. They've got a suspension in Ramondre Stevenson. Trey Sermon transferred to Ohio State. Kennedy Brooks opted out of the season, and Jalen Hurts is gone. Those were the 4 leading rushers from a year ago. Second down and 4.
Oh no, my Omega tweet.
Delivers to the side.
Not wrong.
And a first down. Reese.
First and 10
for
Oklahoma.
And Weiss is one of those guys that he came in as that trio of great wide receivers a year ago that were true freshmen. We're not seeing a couple of them. Trajan Bridges.
I don't even know what time this game ends
Jaden
at.
Hazelwood is
It's not even halftime yet.
and is injured. But Weiss is a really quality player, and I think could
Yeah,
have
holy
a
crap.
bright future here at OU.
First down. Pleasure.
Oh. A lot of people were down there. I didn't know where the ball was. There it is.
Stopped by Drew Wiley.
It's like with hockey, I'm like, where's the puck?
Rushed for 179 yards.
Like, I can't see where the puck is.
You can see Lincoln Riley trying to help his quarterback calm down. What are they doing? Best like into that run game. They're trying to let that offensive line establish the rhythm here as we get towards halftime.
Second and 4 at the 39. Far side Clark. First down for Oklahoma. Theo Weiss again. So the bottom line for Oklahoma is if they don't win the national championship, it's not a good season.
Well,
How do they finally push through under Lincoln Riley and win a national championship? Went to the college football playoff last year, got blown out by LSU.
Yeah, and listen, that LSU team was, maybe the best college football team that any of us have ever seen. I think it really starts and stops with their defense, and we can get into that more in the second half of the way they need to improve and in what areas.
Rattler rolling out of the pocket, throws on the
Throwing the ball. Oh, going out with it. Second down now for Oklahoma.
Their offense is going to produce. It's going to happen, right? Lincoln Riley, and I've said this before, I believe he's the best offensive coach in college football.
You can say online because of copyright.
That's proven out statistically, and the way they
You're that good.
the quarterback play, the efficiency of their quarterback play, that's going to be there. So the question then just becomes about their defense, and whether their defense can rise to the level.
I'm just that good. I get recognition to the actual artist singing. Oh yeah, definitely.
And they send me their royalties.
Oh yeah,
OU has not won a
definitely.
national championship since 2000. Elijah Sullivan, Justin Hughes combined. 5 straight Big 12 titles.
Oh my gosh.
Like McGowan, I like him a lot. You can see his explosiveness. Good vision, finds the weak spot, the little seams, and then explodes. He's able to move the chains there.
First down at the 21. 14-7. Running game.
Oh. They just keep pushing him. Closer and closer to the.
Mesquite, Texas.
Ooh. Second and third now.
Excuse me, from Dallas, Mesquite Protein High School.
Just wants to go over to the right side, looking, he finds that cutback lane, and then he just tries to get physical. And as Kansas State is fighting for the ball, he just continues to move forward and move forward. He weighs 210 pounds, so he's still a big guy, 5'11", 210 pounds as a true freshman. Ran for over 3,700 yards in his high school career there in Texas.
Second down and 3.
Going with it. Ooh. I think it's first and goal now for Oklahoma.
Oklahoma really just
NBA actually gets
goal.
noticed
right now for the Sooners.
Pardon?
NBA actually gets noticed and he's like, well, I can't they get monetized.
And they're letting this offensive line
Song?
a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
And I got to tell you, one of the guys in on this series where Lincoln Riley wants to establish the O-line is a true freshman.
Because it picks up on the voice and it also picks up on
330
the sound, the guitar.
Offensive lineman in America.
First down and goal at the 9.
Ooh, get it! Oh, touchdown, Oklahoma!
Marvin Mims again.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! That dude just picked up that running back. That tight end just picked up that running back like nothing. The running back's so small and he was so big and he's like, whoa, yeah!
Most running backs are like little Nicholas.
Yeah, they're small, but they're fat.
The
Gosh.
defensive back, Rattler, a token fake to the running back Pledger, and then he knows he's going right for that slant, and Mims is in
Yeah,
for
he
a
threw it to the
touchdown.
running back,
Boy,
didn't
he
he?
is a talented player, and this offense, led by the
I think that was
offensive
the running
line
back
in
they
that
said,
series,
too.
like you said, methodically down the field, and wind
Whoever
up
the
in the
guy
end
was, they're
zone.
small.
Mims' 3rd touchdown of the year, 2nd of the day. Burkich with the extra point. And with 44
Extra
seconds
point is good. 44 seconds left until halftime. Lumber sexual. Blaze Stan? Question mark?
Remember when I made it a joke like 2 years ago? I'm like, imagine a wrestler like having the gimmick like being like a lumberjack but lumbersexual.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my god, that's amazing, that's hilarious, do it. So I did it.
And then you did it, and I was like, that's freaking awesome.
Everybody loves it. Like, I get compliments on lumbersexual Stan.
Lumbersexual Stan is great.
Everybody's like, oh my god, that's amazing.
Love lumbersexual Stan.
I've had people like
Stan.
compliment it.
Stan.
See? WWE, you missed out on your creative right here, baby. You missed out.
NBA monster sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Says Firestar.
Already 4 catches, a couple of TDs.
Sorry, I had to.
And their
First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes baby and a baby carriage.
especially to be a freshman. Sent it away.
Kicking the ball over to Kansas. I love him.
I'm secure
I'm secure with my masculinity. Oh my god.
Tomorrow we've got a huge doubleheader on Fox. First, the Bears take on the Falcons or other regional action.
That was a bop though, like 49ers versus Giants. We're not even watching the 49ers versus Giants game because we know that Giants are going to get absolutely annihilated. So we're like, there's no point. Showing Russell Wilson for the Seahawks and Prescott for the... Prescott's the Cowboys quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Prescott for the Cowboys?
Yeah.
I couldn't see his name, but I was like...
Dak.
Yeah,
But
Dak.
again,
Flag on the
this
play,
offensive
no
line
shots
just
there.
not on the same page. Noah Johnson just didn't snap it. Both guards started.
And the name Stan has extra meaning. Thanks to Eminem now, too, yeah.
And don't forget, the Big Noon Halftime
So yeah,
Show
hopefully
sponsored by
we beat
State
the
Farm is
Texans,
standing
so
by at the half with Rob Stone,
10
Brady
plus
Quinn,
eggs
Reggie
over my
Bush,
head.
Matt Liner, and Coach
He need to be making some weird bets
Coach
out
Meyer
here.
really settled into this TV gig of his.
Oh,
He's like
Who
an
did you
entrepreneur.
bet?
Yeah, he walks around like a TV
Who
star.
did you bet?
Yeah, who did you bet?
Sitting on the desk with his coat on and buttoned up.
He doesn't have to
We're in his living room.
I got 3 national championships, man.
49ers have a bunch of injuries, too. Yeah, they do.
Here's Birds. And he can't get around the corner. That's it, more.
The only way is ever pick Amy over Rihanna.
All things considered,
Is it maybe had
Kansas
Rihanna
State
money?
down 21-7.
Her loss.
You don't feel too bad about yourself as you're heading into the locker room.
Well, in particular because the stat sheet would suggest that it's worse than that. Right? You know, Oklahoma's outgaining Kansas State right now, 289 yards to 98, and they're looking to just get into the half here and not have to put the ball in harm's way. And I think Oklahoma's going to allow them to do that. Lincoln Riley did not take any of those timeouts to try to get the ball back, so they will head into half.
All right, 21-7.
Halftime. I meant to say halftime, and my mouth decided not to say words. All right, it's halftime now. Let me put up the halftime logo. Boom, right there. It's halftime. There we go.
I'm pumped for Fargo. So pumped. Instagram has tons of Fargo stuff, and I'm like hooked. I can't stop looking at all the promos for. Look at Fargo.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it looks so good.
Taking place in
my
the
God.
50s.
I'm so excited. Chris Rock is the lead in Fargo on Sunday on FX. If you guys haven't watched the other Fargo seasons, go watch this one Sunday.
Ooh, it's gonna be good.
About how would he respond? Well, this is right after the first interception, which was unlucky tip ball. He leads him to a touchdown drive. The next drive, it's another touchdown pass. Again, Coach, to your point, a lot of getting out of the pocket, throwing on the run, and obviously letting the playmakers make a play. Then he throws this poorly thrown football. He underthrows a go route. Joel Klatt said, how do you respond in the next series? Well, you go on a 10-play drive and throw your third touchdown pass. He's mature. He's got a lot of moxie for him. I'm happy this is happening because this is conference play. This is what's going to happen throughout the season.
And on the opposite side of the football, I think the defense is playing really well. Under Alex Grinch's second year, they're making the kinds of tackles that we need to see good football teams make. This one right here, the linebacker, Deshaun White, is just spying on the quarterback, does a great job coming up and making a solid tackle. And then here on 3rd and 7, not allowing the offense to complete the first down. And then on a reverse trickery play, they stayed home, they made a tackle, but these are the kinds of plays, if we talk about can Oklahoma, are they built to win a national championship? These are the kinds of plays that good football teams make. So if they continue to make these kinds of plays, I think they'll be able to.
So you buy this defense? Is that what you're saying?
I'm buying what I'm seeing right now. I want to see more of it. I'm saying I like what I'm seeing. It just needs to be consistent.
First time since 1999 that Oklahoma has started a season shutting out their opponent through the first 5 quarters. They had that touchdown that they allowed, but they
It is current. The score at halftime is 7 Kansas State and 21 Oklahoma. I'll be right back. Well, y'all.
See the problem? Because like Amy had the problem when she did the college one.
Mm-hmm.
They actually like legally show the game because they're like a sports thing.
Oh.
What's you're competing against?
Oh yeah, whatever.
It is what it is.
I'll be right back.
Ghost pepper wings at Popeyes. Cool.
The stronger mana? Oh yeah, I thought so. Hey Tripper! Let's get more water. Thirsty.
Welcome all 9 of you.
Hello everybody, welcome. I'm just getting myself a drink here.
Give them a rundown of the college scores.
Oh geez, I was fine one.
On ESPN.
Oh right now. Where do you work? At a place where accountants work. Good at ESPN. I cannot see the chat right now, by the way. College football. Let's see what's going on here with the scores just loading up. Hey, Tripper. Come here, baby. Come here, Tripper. Hey, baby. Hi, honey. Oh, honey, what do you have all over yourself? You have water everywhere, bud. Come here. Come here, bud. There you go. Have some water on your chin. So apparently the scores are not loading. Let's see the ones I can see here. UCF versus East Carolina. UCF 13, East Carolina 7. Georgia Southern, is that what that is? Georgia Southern and Louisiana tied 7-7. Georgia Tech 0. Syracuse 17. Louisville 17. Pittsburgh 20. Kansas State 7. Oklahoma 21, which we're doing right now. Campbell 13. Appalachian State 17. Kentucky 7. Auburn 8. And the Alabama and Missouri game is happening tonight at 7. So those are those games. Okay, hon, what do you have right here? You have like a little... You have a little tuff right here. I gotta get that afterwards. Honey. Your face is all wet, but... There we go. Got water all over your face. Game should be started up once again shortly. Halftime should almost be over. I could actually probably check. That's the Sucre's game. Oh! Oh! I thought his knee bent backwards. I was like, your knee is not supposed to bend that way. It's a pivot joint. You're not supposed to move back like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, not a pivot joint, sorry. A hinge joint. Like, your knee's not supposed to go like that. Your neck is a pivot joint. Your neck has a pivot joint in it. Right? Yeah. It doesn't even say how much time is left in halftime, which is like... I feel like that's kind of dumb how they do that. They don't actually say how much time is left in halftime. They just say, it's halftime. far
Who are the
this
Pats
week.
against tomorrow at 1?
Who are the Pats against tomorrow? Let me see. Hey, honey, on my finger. You good? Scores. Week. Raiders. Raiders versus Pats. Tomorrow at 1 p.m.
Drop her link for me.
Hi. Amy's link? Obviously. Yeah. Oh, whoops. The game link? Or channel link?
Yeah, her game link will do. And UFC then. You have to type what it is though.
Right. Hey Tripper, hello everybody, welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way in. It's currently halftime right now. So we're just chilling out. Hey Tripper bud. Everyone, this is my cat, Tripper. She is very small, very tiny. If you've seen her in real life, you would think that she was just a little baby, but she's actually 15 years old. She's old and she's still kicking. She still likes to play. I was crocheting and she kept playing with my yarn and I was like, honey. Hey, bud? She's like, I don't know what's going on, but my people are here, so it's okay. Hey, baby. My cat is basically totally okay if, like, me or my dad are around. She's like, alright. Like, she's very comfortable that way, and she's also very comfortable with other people as well. She's a pretty chill cat. Hey, bud? She likes meeting new people. Oh, Tripper, you look so confused like 90% of the time. My cat looks around like she's somewhere, but she doesn't necessarily know where. But like she knows that like me and my dad are here, so everything's okay. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. They're doing Pats and Denver game, yeah.
No, but there's an actual televised. We could have did a Giants
Yeah,
game.
I know.
They're showing it,
But
I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah, no.
I'm still cheering for them. Don't get me wrong, but I'm realistic. There's no
40020268022287. Amy, what? Amy, are you typing in coordinates? Everyone's roasting Amy in the chat. Giants can still win tomorrow without Saquon. Oh yeah, Saquon's out. Did he actually have a torn ACL? Did anybody figure out what happened with him?
He's out for the season. He's done. ACL torn.
ACL.
He's done.
Damn it.
And they're already talking, oh, I'm going to make the biggest comeback ever. Oh, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah.
Damien, a clock on the wall broken is right twice a day. Right?
Hey, buddy.
They gotta have a couple wins. They will get a couple wins. They have to. There's no way they're gonna get 0 wins. But I'm not gonna sit there and watch it. This stream, I'm not gonna do it.
The game is about to be back on in a second here, it seems. But I do a little bit of cat ASMR. You can probably hear her.
Tripper. I guess I can turn it up and hear this. See how loud it is.
You baby?
Tripper, happy.
Look at her. She's just like, alright. I don't know what's happening, but. Hey, buddy.
I gotta hear Tripper.
I do a little bit of cat ASMR. You can probably hear her.
Oh, that's the cutest. Listen. Put this up to your ear.
Oh.
Tripper, who's this? Put it up to Trippers. It's a cat purring. Do you hear it? She's so confused.
Yeah. She's just like, alright, what's happening? Here, I'll put you down, bud. Tripper's just like vibing and chilling all the time. She's just like, life's a vibe to her. Hey, Tripper.
She's one of the most chillest cats besides Checkers I've ever seen. Checkers was calm AF.
Spicy would just like sit in the bathroom, but also sometimes be hardcore.
No, but Checkers was just like cool cat.
What did Lincoln Riley do? K-State scores, he gives it back to the offensive line. And
yeah, Checkers just vibed all the time.
Late in the half, we're able to drive down the field and get a touchdown.
3 touchdown passes for Rattler in the first half. Let's see how he responds in the second half. K-State ready to get the football back. Burkich will send it away. Joshua Youngblood is the D man. This ball fielded by the up back Phillip Brooks. Brooks gets over the 20 up close to the 20.
Sorry, I stand scuffed on the computer. And the chat is.
Well, guys, Coach Clemens' first words to me were battling, we're fighting, we're staying in this thing, and he's been really impressed. And we knew going into this thing they were playing with a depleted defense, so he's liking the fight. And he said, of course, offensively, we got to take more shots downfield if we're going to stay in this thing. Now, those 2 turnovers were crucial for this team. And speaking of those turnovers, Lincoln Riley said it was the response from Spencer Rattler that I liked. He came back, got that touchdown.
Did she really?
Did you actually, though?
Did you
That's what
really?
Lincoln was looking for in the second half.
Okay, Jenny, thank you very much. 1st and 10 of the 25. Thompson
No, she didn't.
What? Those progressions, and he finds a receiver at the 30. Riley Moore with the catch.
Amy retracted the message, so probably.
8 of 10 in that first half. 89 yards, a touchdown, no picks.
But late in the half, I felt like he established a bit of a rhythm.
Did she? Oh my god, she did!
Oh my gosh.
See if that kickstarts him here into some more offensive success early in the second half.
Second down and 4 to 31. I thought their offensive line in the second quarter did a much better job pass protecting. And they're running Mosey around the corner.
Oh!
And he's slung out of bounds by AMYAMOR.
This is a young player that they're really high on, number 6, Keon
I wonder how many
Mosey,
people phone that number
79
Amy's
pounds.
digits.
From
Yeah.
Summit, Missouri.
That's true. How many people phoned that number think it was Amy's digits?
And he came in there to spell Deuce Vaughn and Tyler Burns, but here's this 3rd down now. Now it's 3rd.
I was like, Amy retracted the message, so it actually did.
Passing game, in particular to the slot players and their tight end, who right now is going to be flexed out. Riley Moore
backfield with Thompson. Thompson flips it out, looking for the first down. Oh, what an open field tackle. How about Bradley Hiles?
Kansas.
Gill had no time to make a move.
He did not, and it was just excellent recognition from Bradley Hiles, who gets around the block.
As soon as he caught the ball, he was
He's able to get the
knocked right down.
line of scrimmage, wrapping up the legs there of Joaquin Gill. That's a terrific third down stop, and it's really all about the recognition, understanding what he sees in the formation, reading his keys, and breaking on the ball immediately.
Sends it away, Marvin Mims, the return man for OU. And it'll be down around the 37, 38-yard line. Today's matchup is featured on the free-to-play Fox Bet Super 6 app. One of the questions in the contest was who will win the game, and 95% of Super 6 users chose Oklahoma.
Really popular song that was just playing.
Every time I hear that song, I think of Training Day.
Really?
Training Day, yeah.
Whenever I hear it, I think of the Vine. I think it was a Vine video. But the guy, he was like, ooh, damn. And then he starts like dancing. And then he steps into a mop bucket and then face plants. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I hope somebody in the chat knows exactly what I'm talking about. And he did like multiple one of those videos. He'd be like dancing and bopping hard and then he like falls.
As Jalen Pickle and Duke leading the way.
Yeah, Duke is a real good player for them, and they really believe that Khalid Duke is going
There's some
to be
psychic
a
hotline
future
number.
NFL player that has
Settle
high
live another
ceiling
day.
potential.
And he
Throws, finds Kendrick.
live another day.
Field. He splits the defense and gets close to the first down. He may have it, depending on the spot.
Yeah, there's so many talented skill position players, and
I
that's
found
really
it wasn't her
for
digit.
success. And that's presented by Rocket Mortgage, home loans that fit your life. Rocket can. You look at this offense for Oklahoma.
Well, she was writing some sort of like cheat codes in the chat or something. I was like, what's happening? Because it was so random, it was out of nowhere, just a bunch of numbers. I was like, what?
That's something I would do.
I was like, that makes no sense, alright. I was like, I don't know what's happening, but alright, Amy. Hey, Tripper.
So what's new with this Oklahoma offense? You know, Lincoln Riley is so innovative with his offense.
I'm so happy I don't have any allergies.
Oh
Oh my gosh.
I don't think it's wrinkles. I think one of the things that I've always been most impressed with about Lincoln Riley is that his offense tends to bend, not change, but bend towards.
Oklahoma has the ball at a 2nd and 10 with 11:20 left in the third.
If the system is not quarterback friendly, then you need a new system. And this offense is going to look a little different. Because
Ooh! Ball was sacked and fumbled.
Ball comes out of his hands.
Oh.
Hubert getting to the
Ball was back by Oklahoma. Oklahoma got back.
Injury timeout.
Here's
Injury timeout.
And this
Who was
is the
injured?
motor that everybody on the K-State team talks about. He gets
Injury
back, gets
timeout.
right back to him, and Rattler is lucky that the ball bounces back
Who
to
hurt?
him off the ground as Hubert knocks it out of his hand, and Rattler's able to recover it right there. But really
Astrology
good
and
pressure
thirst trap
from Wyatt
hotline
Hubert.
numbers.
6'3", 270 pounds, and again, first team All Big 12 a year ago. He was a freshman.
That's the numbers of how many times
2
Tom
years
Brady
ago in
cheated to win Super
2018.
Bowls. Oop.
And he's certainly
That's
a
the
great
team.
player, and that's not what you want to see if you're OU, is your best offensive lineman, Creed Humphrey, being helped off the field.
Humphrey, a redshirt junior from Shawnee, Oklahoma.
Oh, this is cool.
Ian McIver is going to come in, number 61. Humphrey is a surefire first-round draft pick, at least in my
Oh, so
estimation.
small.
And he is
Nice.
a heck of a player, so that's not the guy that you want to see bang.
Second
Here's McIver.
Second and 15 for Oklahoma.
Quick throw.
Nice slant.
Oh my gosh.
Tippy toe. He was like dancing. He
Yeah.
was doing the mama. He was doing like the mama. He was like doing the mama.
Lions, Alex, start getting creative with the defensive front looks. Alex, start
Oh,
to disguise
jeez.
some
I felt
pressure
blessed to just have
because the
seen
center
that.
is always the one who's
Felt
calling
like
for
I was just
protection and
blessed.
trying to ID the defensive front. Gus, that becomes very difficult when you got a new guy right in off the bench. So here, look at Kansas State. Everybody up in their face. See the linebackers right in the face of the center. This is an excellent job by the Kansas State defense.
He got little fancy feet there. I was like, oh my gosh.
Third down and 10 at the 48. Rattler. Over the middle.
Wow.
Nice catch. Wow. I didn't think he was going to catch that.
Me neither. Is it first or fourth? Or third? Fourth down. Oh, it's fourth down now. 4th and 1.
Oklahoma needs maybe a yard.
Yeah, just short of the chains. They get the protection. They went right to Stogner. Good ball, but a good open field tackle.
It's true.
In the back end by Echo Prado, the sophomore.
So Oklahoma on 4th and 1, electing to go for it. McCowan in the backfield.
4th and 1, they're going for it.
They wanted a timeout there from the sideline.
Timeout. Oklahoma.
Oklahoma taking a timeout now. Oh, it's right here. The fact that some people could just like beatbox so effortlessly and just
Does it want to update?
What?
What was that sound on the computer?
Oh, that was just the virus protection.
Oh.
Saying that the website's secure. Turn the music up. That was so weird. It was like, have you? It went from like both sides of the computer, and I was like, whoa. I'd be acting real tough for someone whose arms look like these. I'd be acting real tough with my noodle arms.
Acting all ramen-like.
Oh yeah. Oh, acting all ramen-like? Oh my gosh. Arms got the structural integrity of an al dente noodle. How do people do that thing where they like whip their limbs around and it looks like they're detached from their body? How do people do that? I say that as if people do that all the time. I've seen like a few videos. My halftime thing is still up, I just realized. It's not halftime. Has it been halftime for a while, actually? Game back on.
For redshirt freshman Spencer Rattler.
Ramen arms,
Last time
definitely.
they were in that set, they went to Wildcat. You guys remember on a short yardage play.
And Rattler with the quarterback sneak. I don't know.
Boy, that was close, wasn't it? Good push by the defensive line.
Who has the ball? Someone had the ball.
He needs to get to the 43-yard line. The ball needs to that hash mark, and I don't think it got there. I don't think they're going to give it to him.
And he bobbled the snap.
That's the tough part with a guy that's in the shotgun all the time, right? And Gus, remember, it's a new center. You have no idea how many times Rattler has actually even taken a snap, from McIver after Creed Humphrey had to leave the game
Checking
earlier
to
in the
see.
series. Especially with a shortened off season.
If the ball is close enough for a first down.
Got the chains on.
Wildcats turn the Sooners away on a 4th down.
Oh, 1st and 10 now for Kansas State. They didn't make
Look
it.
at that. The 2 defensive tackles are right there. They stand the center up right away. Rattler's got nowhere to go. And then right after that, Justin
They didn't
Hughes,
make the
number
1
32,
yard.
came in like a rocket and stopped Rattler. That's an excellent
Dude, that
stop
does
for that
hurt. Oh my
defense.
gosh.
Should be
Kansas
noted, they're
State
without their best defensive
with
tackle
the ball
in this game
now.
as well. Eli Huggins not available. Number 92.
Everybody
So
loves Raymond.
ball in their neck up front. Great job. Designed, first of all, sticking those 2 defensive tackles right in the face of the new center. And then the linebacker,
Not Ramen,
Justin Hughes,
it's
cleaning it
Raymond.
up.
So Kansas State takes over.
That's how Amy pronounces it, Raymond, right?
Right. That's why
Yeah.
I'm making fun of it.
Exactly. Oh, sacked by Oklahoma. They just stretch. Oh, we did stretch this morning. Oh, that felt nice.
What you're going to see here is 3 linemen.
Why does
Kansas
stretching
State
feel
end up
so good?
blocking 2
Why
guys
is it
for
such a
Oklahoma.
great
That
thing?
leaves a free rusher for OU, and White's into the backfield, and Deshaun
Oh, it
White,
feels so
who's
good.
on the
You know
Buckets
what's
watch list this
Oh yeah,
year,
guys, you know.
Especially your back.
gets a sack.
Oh.
And an easy one based on
Oh
that
yeah.
missed assignment.
Don't stretch too hard though, because I will.
Second and 17.
I've cramped up my back from stretching. I'm like, oh, this is such a good stretch, and my back's. Ooh, incomplete pass.
Intended for Taylor. Trey Brown covering.
Taylor's got the height advantage. They already took advantage of it earlier in this game.
Hello, everybody.
Touchdown.
Welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. We're gonna smash the thumbs up button on your way in.
Great job.
Hope y'all are doing well. My hair
As
is
a corner, you should always use the
something
sideline
else. That's why I have a
as an
hat
extra
on.
defender. Force that wide
I'm having a
receiver
shower,
open,
but like,
creates a smaller window for the quarterback to throw the football.
LOL, my astrology.
3rd and 17 to the 36. K-State.
I'm personally a Leo.
Skylar Thompson drops it off underneath.
Oh, pushing them out. Oklahoma pushing Kansas State out. 4th down now for Kansas
Nice
State.
job here. He just pauses and then he's across the field. He's in man-to-man coverage.
Kansas
Fields
State
has him.
got the
And Fields just
turnover.
gets stuck on that outside shoulder and
And then did
catches
nothing
back
with it.
up. And
All right.
Riley Moore was able to gain positive
Jeez.
yards there on a nice throw from Thompson.
But that'll bring up 4th down and 6. So Kansas State will send it away. Marvin Mims back at his own 15 for Ty Zentner.
Booting it. Ooh.
Takes a bounce, dies inside the 15. Nicely done.
Inside the
by
15.
Ty Zentner.
Commercial break. I saw this thing. It was like girls would literally run someone over with their car and say, "Sorry, it's because I'm an asparagus." And I was laughing so hard. I was like, it's true. I personally don't, but well, first of all, I don't run anyone over. But second of all, I don't blame my astrological sign for mistakes I make. Sorry, just because I'm a Leo, I'm like kind of quirky, so. Oh. No. What's this one? This was called Berlin at Night. Kind of curious to see what this one sounds like. Pretty tame. What's this one? Overdrive Ride. Oh, it was kind of just like... That burger looks amazing. That's from Wendy's.
I don't know. Yeah, that's really good.
It's Wendy's.
Looks like a pretzel bun.
Yeah, it does.
It is. Must be. I don't know. Burger King has some wicked things going on. You got the Burger King app. Did you know like there's like coupons on it on your app?
Oh yes, just like McDonald's
You
has
can
that
get
too.
like the meal that we always get.
Yeah.
It's there right on the app. Just you just do it there with your phone.
See, under my food apps, I actually don't have that.
You know, BK Canada.
No, I don't.
Make sure you get the Canada one. Yeah, there's like you scan like right there, I guess.
Oh, never mind, I do.
Yeah, they got some good looking like King burgers. Go look at the King burgers.
Oh my gosh,
Some of them
yes.
look amazing.
Like the Roadhouse King. The Steakhouse King looks freaking really good.
There's some of them that I'm like, oh, I want to try them.
Reed Humphrey, surely a first-round talent. He's their center. He just left on the last series. He's been banged up, so now it's Ian MacGyver who's in at center, and we've seen a bobbled quarterback-center exchange already.
And first down, Stogner with a big catch over the middle again. Let's go downstairs and check in with Jenny.
Well, obviously, guys,
Her new website is like OnlyFans, but more
trying to get back in this one. He has put
filters used than the average middle-aged woman could ever use at AMYAMOR. Amy with the side eye.
But right now, he's getting situated. 2 new knee braces. Looks to give it a go.
All right, thank you very much. Let's hope he gets back in there quickly as McGowan.
Oh.
He's got a man running with terrific energy. Meanwhile, Stogner putting together a
Ooh,
great day.
flag on the
Catches
play.
83 yards for the tight end, or H-back as he's called.
Personal foul.
He's scared to ask me. He's scared to ask me what?
Defense, face mask, first down, personal foul against Kansas State.
Just flies up. He's trying to make a tackle on McGowan, the running back, and just kind of gets his hand caught in the face mask.
Oh, Firestar gave it back to him already.
They were
Gave it back
fighting for
Lady his
extra
blankie already.
So that'll make it first down at 10. At the 38 for OU.
You know what we
Didi, you have to
seen
keep
OU
AMYAMOR
do is get the ball down the field. Those safeties
updated.
have stayed deep, deeper than the deepest, wider than the widest all day long.
7:30 left here within the third. First down. First and 10 for Oklahoma.
This is exactly what I'm talking about, is that the coverage was just sinking back down the field. And so what's open? It's just the easy flat throw.
The bottom of the cup is nice and
you have
cold.
to credit a young quarterback, because at times, a guy like Rattler could want to force the ball down the field, but he's not. He's trying to take what the defense gives you, and those are good lessons to learn as a young QB.
A lot of dinking and dunking right now for this OU offense. Rattler handing it off to McGowan. But I like the balance that we
Getting a
see
few
from
yards,
this
Oklahoma.
offense in this football game.
Yeah, and I think that
Second
they're
and
being
6
forced
now.
to do that, right? Because K-State's not giving them that explosive play down the field, so they're having to earn their way down the field.
I drew a Patriots logo on the back
Some
of
of those
it.
dink and dunks. Kansas State trying
Patriots. It says
to
Damien.
hold on. There's
Damien really does not like the
Khalid
the
Duke.
Patriots. Oh, injury
Up in his calf. He'll step away. Back after this.
on the field for Kansas. Kansas with an injury on the field. That's not good.
Read what I put about the filter. Read what I just typed.
Oh, I can't right now. I'll look at my phone. Oh, my knee. So you basically drew a target on his back. Nice.
And read before.
See, Amy before filters, Amy after filters. Oh my god. That's a mood though. I use filters on like all my photos. Oh my god, I turned my Wi-Fi off. Make sure I don't go over my data. Oh no. There's like 5 days left in my plan. I'm good. I'm good. Woo, my knee. Oh my gosh. Yesterday I woke up and my knee was so bad. I even if I didn't move it, it was in like extreme pain. I have no idea what happened in my sleep. But oh my gosh. That hurt so bad I could barely walk yesterday. I'll be right back.
You would have let
In the top 10, top 25 in the country.
Madison.
Second and 6.
I'm here chilling with the gang. Madison beat BTS. Oh! Touchdown, Oklahoma. His helmet fell off and everything. Lil Kim, Josh, Amber, JJ, Ash. We missed you. Come home soon. It's just a house and it goes home.
Such a long fake, a drawn out fake to try to get that
We need to, like, you should wash off to him and it was waterproof. Hold on.
Sets up to throw the football, but watch how long this fake takes place. And now hauls down the field. Then he actually directs him out to the left before he throws a strike for a touchdown.
Spencer Rattler, 23 of 25. 271 yards passing. 4 touchdown passes and 2 interceptions.
2 incompletions, but they were actually caught just by the opposition. The ball hasn't hit the ground today.
Not once. And one thing when you look at him, Joel, that thing gets out of his hands.
It's funny because I know exactly what you're talking about.
And an effortless release.
I'm really like, he's
I
hanging
think
out
they're
with
going to
who?
take
Was he hanging out with BTS?
just to see if Paul brought it down in the end zone. But this is not just like a one-off game. Remember last week he only threw 3 incompletions, and there was 2 blatant drops, and one that he heaved down towards the end zone at the end of the half. Here's the play. Hall goes up. We'll see. There's the ball. Does he corral it before it hits the ground? It hadn't hit the ground yet. Yeah, that looks like a catch to me.
That was a catch to me. Why are you even?
It was close, Gus, right when he hit the ground, right? Right when his knees go down, and he certainly didn't have control, but it never actually touched the turf. And then he was able to get control there in the end zone, and to me looks like to be
That was nice.
confirmation of that touchdown.
It's funny, I feel like I've known Spencer Rattler all of his life. I saw that documentary series called QB1, Beyond the Lights.
Right.
And Spencer trying to give himself an early birthday present. He turns 20 on Monday. Man, this tie I have on is older than him.
On the field, a touchdown is confirmed.
Touchdown! 27 Oklahoma, 7 Kansas State. Oh my gosh.
That's amazing. Oh, man. Good catch there by Hall.
27-7. So Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts, now Spencer Rattler. Lincoln Riley has another great quarterback. leading the way for an extra point by Burkage, and it's good. 28-7.
Dang.
Strike.
Woohoo. Nope. Got it. I got it. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna search up these cheerleading outfits. Because it's really cute. They have this little open size. I'm obsessed with the cheerleading outfits. Oklahoma State cheer outfit. It's specifically the field cheerleaders. No. State red cheer outfits.
This is embarrassing. What's all of this for?
Oklahoma State. It's just showing like the classic cheer outfits. No.
You can
Not
type in 2020.
Still doesn't show up. Can't find them anywhere. They're really cute though. It's the field cheerleading outfits. Anyways.
And the community organizations that serve them through
We back.
donations, brand new sports equipment. Visit goodsports.org to learn more.
This is embarrassing. This is crazy.
Gabe Burkage kicks it off. Joshua Youngblood is the deep man. And Youngblood will get an opportunity.
Running with it. Ooh.
Take it down around the 21. Turner Yell with another tackle on special teams for OU.
Down around the 21.
And when you look at this OU team and talking to their coaches this week, one thing, especially on the defensive side, they mentioned is that in the secondary, they want to get a little bit bigger.
Yeah, and this is one of the things that I think when you look at the teams that are winning the national championship or competing at that top end, you know, they have that length in the secondary. And you look at the starting secondary for Oklahoma, you know, 5'10", 5'11", 5'9", 5'10", 5'10", and maybe even get longer in that secondary if they want to go to a playoff and compete and win.
First down at 10 after 22.
But oh, beautiful pass by Kansas. He's going. He's going. He's not stopping.
Touchdown.
Run.
Oh,
Touchdown.
He landed in.
Oh,
I
touchdown,
think
Kansas
at the end, he was
City.
running out of gas. Did you see that?
Yeah. Oh, they're showing first and goal now.
Oh.
They're saying he was short, his knees touched before.
Goodness, how about
He was
the
in.
Jets from
He ran out of
Tuesday?
gas.
Here's the end. Did he stretch out and actually get in?
No.
And it looks
No.
like he was
He's short.
just short.
Oh,
He
he's
hit
an
the
inch.
line.
That's why at first it felt weird
Kansas
saying the
State,
touchdown.
really beautiful
That's
throw
why.
from Thompson. And then how about the Jets? When Vaughn saw that opening, man,
First
he was
and goal. 1 inch away from goal. Oh my gosh.
Fields to deny him the touchdown. Here's a quarterback sneak.
No.
No.
Doesn't look like he got in.
You made it this far, and I'm gonna blow it.
Statistically, again, Kansas State had almost nothing going, barely 100 yards total on
Well,
the day.
at least get 3 of it.
Lightning strikes.
Yeah.
Because if you drop, if you fumble it and you get it back.
Deuce Vaughn, number 22, goes 77 yards on that play. And now they're putting it back in the game.
Can Kansas State pay it off? Second down and goal at the 1-yard line. Vaughn, the single setback. Thompson, another quarterback sneak.
Made it.
Yeah, it's good.
And it should be a touchdown. Yes, it is. For K-State.
Touchdown
Answer there from Kansas
by
State.
Skylar Thompson, the quarterback
Beautiful throw from Thompson.
for Kansas State.
Looks to
I can't
getting this
believe how long
PAT
their batteries
cut the
last
lead
for
in
a
half. Here you see the good push from
I've
I know,
had
right?
it going non-stop like for hours.
Johnson, Revis. They're
I
able to
know,
push
right?
that
Like, holy
defensive
crap.
line back just a yard, and that's all they needed. All
Yeah,
set
mine's
up.
still going from this morning with
Deuce
96%.
Deuce on the loose. Great call, partner.
My other phone, my iPhone 6,
When you look
Yeah,
at
2
Kansas
hours.
State, some
Not
of the
even 2 hours,
players
and
that
I would have to
come
plug it in.
through this program. Michael Bishop, Darren Sproles, Josh Freeman, Jordy Nelson, Martin Gramatica, Steve Grogan, Chris Canty, Tyler
Going for the 1 point now?
and now we may
I
have
basically went the whole day yesterday and I had
a Deuce
30% left
Vaughn,
when I
the
went to bed.
freshman
Yeah.
from Round Rock, Texas.
And I was on it a lot.
Extra point for Blake Lynch is good.
It's good.
K-State refusing to go away, 28-4.
Current score now. Yo, that dude ran with it.
He ran out of gas at the end though.
Yeah.
Like always slowing down and he got caught. I honestly thought he was gonna go all the way.
Yeah, me too.
But then like the last 10 yards he lost gas.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So this current score now is 14 Kansas. And why isn't this updating? Still showing the other touchdown by OU. That is incorrect. I'm just refreshing in here. Why is it still showing OU touchdown? It's weird. Didn't mean to do that? Oh no, now it's gonna open up everything.
Huge impact.
Nice kick. But it went
Kicked out of the end zone.
just about.
Let's go downstairs to JT.
Well, and Coach Kleiman called Deuce a generational guy, and I love that you guys brought up the comparison to Darren Sproles. So I, of course, had to ask him about, being mentioned in the same sentence, and he said, honestly, it's such an honor. I'm trying to blaze my own path, but of course, that's the kind of stuff you dream about. I've dreamed about this moment. I've dreamed about being a part of this program, K-State. It's the right fit for me.
There we
And
go.
he said,
Now it's
if I can just a little bit of success that he had, that would be surreal. But right now, I'm trying to be Deuce Vaughn. So Deuce on the loose, right, guys?
There you go. In the Darren Sproles, Deuce Vaughn is a little guy. He's 5'5", Darren's 5'6". And, Deuce has to get his weight up. He's only a freshman. Darren Sproles is 190. Well,
No, because I literally just went. That's why.
Answer the question would be
As a
no.
senior or a freshman?
No.
Like, what was he when he came in as a freshman?
for a 10-year pro. First down and 10 at the 20.
White milk and I need
The
milk.
Rattlers back on the field for OU. Spencer Rattler, 23
It wasn't
270 yards,
You know how they hit ball
4 passing touchdowns, 2
Yeah.
interceptions, and I hate to say it, partner.
Yes.
It looks like he's not having a great day.
Well,
It's
because
so easy looking for
the
him.
one interception wasn't great, but yeah, only 2 incompletions, and he's just so accurate. I know that this
Oh,
fan
yeah.
base saw Sam Bradford, who I thought was
Yeah.
one of the most accurate quarterbacks I've ever seen.
Trail mix.
Rattler seems to be in that category.
Flag.
Intended for Marvin
Second
Mays.
5 for Oklahoma.
And as you mentioned at the top of our broadcast, the comparison that you're seeing with Spencer Rattler is a guy by the name of Patrick Mahomes, who played at Texas Tech.
Yeah, and the caveat
Pass
being,
interference. Defense, number 26. Ball be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
so we've got a pass interference there, a little grab at the tail end of that. That's Will Jones in coverage on Marvin Mims, and you can see he got way too much there. A little grab, pulls himself even. And that comparison, I'm old enough to have been around, even though it wasn't a long time. I saw Pat early in his career in Lubbock, and he was just a hyper-talented guy, right? Now, he probably can throw from more angles than Rattler, but it's the same type of pop out there.
Mims tackled at the line of scrimmage by A.J. Parker. And you just find it amazing that Pat Mahomes can come into the NFL and be the MVP as a rookie and then win the Super Bowl and become the MVP of the Super Bowl the next year. It's just amazing.
Well, he had that 1 year to sit, you remember.
That's right.
And I think that was really beneficial for him.
Tripper sleeping, as always. Being precious. My cat breathes, and I'm like, oh my gosh, look at you existing and stuff. You're so precious. All the time.
Yeah, that is a timing throw. You got to really be on the same page to connect on that back shoulder fade. And Theo Howard missed most of those winter workouts because he had an Achilles injury. Howard is a grad transfer from UCLA. He did have a team-high 5 catches in the opening week against Arkansas State, but sometimes you get a young quarterback and a receiver that's been banged up in the offseason, and they just don't have that connection, in particular on that back shoulder fade, which is such a tough.
Let it be.
Third down and 9 at the 44.
Let it be.
Rattler.
Oh.
He took a timeout.
And he did.
Prior to the snap.
Timeout taken by Oklahoma.
30-second timeout. Back in the middle.
It's like a 30-second timeout, so I'm not even gonna bother putting on anything because it's literally Ready Red. What's going on, Ready? What's going on, Ready Red? How you doing? I gotta see. Why do I have so many messages? Oh, Old Navy. All right. Flannels are on sale at Old Navy. I don't need more. Actually, I need to get like just like a regular black one. Dang.
There's even worse. Holy crap.
Yeah, I mean it's an old chair.
Yeah, it's really old. It's really, really old.
Oh yeah.
Depleted
There
as
we
it
go. I was
is,
like,
they've got a defensive
gonna
tackle
play
out.
it?
They have 5 guys in the secondary in the 2 deep that are out today. And here's a great chance on a 3rd and long to maybe get off the field and get the ball back for the offense, which has played much better over the course of their last 2 or 3 possessions.
Austin Stogner has been the go-to man in these situations for Rattler.
Stogner's at the top of your screen. Had a lot of success running that slant route.
Here's Rattler. Steps up. Looking. Delivers.
Throwing it. Oh, nice
Beautiful.
catch by Oklahoma.
Nice block.
Oklahoma running with it.
That was amazing.
Ooh. Stopped in the 5. Oh my gosh, so close.
Nobody near him.
No one was near him.
Threw on the run. You know how hard it is to throw a football accurately on a run?
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Like you got enough power?
His second touchdown of the day, but as it is, he gets all the way down to the 5-yard line. Huge catch on a big
Johnny! What's going on, Johnny? Johnny Talk Sports, how's it going? How you doing?
His son on the field.
That's alright, Johnny. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. Everybody, welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Whoops. Oh, touchdown, Oklahoma. Oh my gosh.
I'm not out of it.
Punches it in.
This is
And
scoring.
Oklahoma takes a 34-14 lead.
Oklahoma's kicking butt.
Tyrese Robinson, and you get
Hit those scoring games.
around from their guard tackle. This is kind of bread and butter for Oklahoma.
Oh yeah, same here. I don't
What a
like
run.
Right here, look up there. That's the freshman. That's Anton Harrison, who went up to the second level to get the linebacker, and then McGowan with the strength at the goal line to get it across for a touchdown.
Burkich in to attempt the extra.
Doing well. That's good, Johnny.
And it's good. 35-14.
35-14. Oklahoma Sooners.
No surprises.
Oh my gosh. No surprises, but still. Woo-hoo. Allegra allergy. 24.
Put music on.
Oh yes.
I'm chewing. Surely don't want to hear me.
I don't want Amniant. Give me please work. I don't know why it's not working. So you get me. We do be vibing though. I feel so cool when I'm doing this because I'm like turning up and down the volume. I'm like I feel like a DJ. I like it. Anyways,
Let's check in with Jenny once again.
Like
Just something for you guys to keep an eye on. Unfortunately, Skylar Thompson does seem to be dealing with a bit of a right injury. Just something he's been nursing on the sideline. I can tell he's been trying to keep loose and moving around, stretching a bit. And remember, he had that groin injury in that loss to Arkansas State. He didn't practice a little bit after that week before the bye. So the senior QB trying everything to make an impact for his team. He told us before the year he wanted to give it his all in this last go. He's fighting through.
All right, you can see that he has a slight hitch in his gait. First down from the 25 for K-State.
False start. Offense number 69.
false start for Kansas City.
First down.
First down. Did they get a penalty? What's their Is he get a 5? Yep, 5-yard penalty.
Noah Johnson.
First and 15 now.
Johnson.
Yes, he was over. There's no way to come back now.
First
Yeah,
week
no.
with a wrist injury, and he's been in all day today. But they've had.
But I mean, miracles can
and
happen.
there's
Like,
starts all day long.
doubt it for this game,
Multiple
but
times they've been knocked back 5 yards for that.
First down at 15. Thompson rolling.
oh! Wait, what? Kansas State got that ball?
Brooks, the intended receiver, incomplete pass.
Oh, incomplete pass.
Looked like Turner Yell was trying to defend. Reynolds was trying to get in there as well.
Oh, jeez.
Just came up a bit short, and Thompson was having to get away from pressure that was coming right up the middle against that offensive line. He was trying to move out to his right and just couldn't get enough on the throw.
Remember, as Jenny mentioned, he has tweaked his calf muscle. Second down at 15 at the 20. So he's trying to fight through it. Thompson. Dana throw the football.
Throwing it all the way down the field. Oh, beautiful
Oh my
pass.
god! He didn't even move!
Holy crap!
He
Going
didn't even
up.
move!
Oh!
Oh, he's out.
Out of bounds. Holy crap, Kansas State. What the heck?
See that catch? He didn't even move. He was standing there.
Yeah.
That was the weirdest catch I've ever seen in my life. He was just like standing there.
Mosey, but Mosey just goes right down the field. No one goes with him. Thompson
stopped.
found some time and is able to get it to
Yeah.
Mosey. And then Brian Meade can't make the tackle, and there he's gone all the way down.
Out of
inside
bounds
the
around like the second, I think.
We've seen a huge
The second
play
yard
from
line
Kansas State.
from the.
Hey, face mask.
Oh yeah, that was definitely.
How's that not called?
Great run from Mosey after the catch.
Yeah, what the heck?
First down and goal to the 2-yard line.
I guess nobody's seen it.
Offside defense.
And a timeout back after this.
Oh, timeout. 30-second timeout. Now. Should have gone a face mask as Johnny, definitely. Definitely a face mask. Oh, Gabe's back on already.
Going for a touchdown.
Going for a touchdown. Play, please. There we go.
It is good. It's fast.
Yep, good.
His body, the ball just have to get through.
Woo! Quarterback Skylar Thompson getting that touchdown.
On defense, even on offense, several players out.
Kansas, right?
They are just hanging
Kansas,
around.
yeah.
They're just a quarterback power. And he's able to power his way into the end zone. Jenny told us he's been nursing a bit of a calf injury so far today. It did not look like it on that play as he gets himself into the end zone for Kansas State's second straight possession that has ended with a Skylar Thompson rushing touchdown. How often do Colin Klein score touchdowns like that?
21-35 Oklahoma. Ooh, I like the high scoring games. I like this.
Yeah, me too.
Makes things exciting. So
At least
28.
something's happening.
So 28. We go back over here. Whenever I see that, I just think of the cask of Amontillado. That was such a wild thing that we watched. As a teen, that Edgar Allan Poe, the short film, after we read the Cask of Amontillado, we, whoa, my gosh. Gave me a heart attack.
You gotta find some sort of meat. Put in the fridge. Please.
Okay. Do something with these? Have some of that and some tomato sauce or something.
Sounds good.
Hey, Tripper. Did you ever get an out, bud?
Their head coach, they will host these Sooners next week.
Is that a good now?
As Big 12 play rolls along. First down at 10 at the 25. For Oklahoma, Rattler drops it off. Caught. Charleston Rambo. Nice move.
Whoa, Oklahoma running with it. Oh, he fell right over the bench. He knocked the bench over.
Not only do they have great quarterbacks, it seems like there's always a big time receiver.
Hey, Tripper.
Someone got banged up there. An OU player is down.
Oh, Ellie.
That's
Ooh,
Reese.
Oklahoma player down.
Trying to cut it across the field there and everybody pick up blocks.
This year it's Charleston Rambo and maybe Marvin Mims. Last year it was C.D. Lamb. The year before that it was the little guys from Florida.
You originally called him Hollywood.
I can't call him Hollywood anymore. I can't.
Why is that?
Well, last year Hollywood Brown said he was going to send me a jersey.
Oh, okay, he's good. He was down there for a second, but he's good now, I
got a
think.
clothing line where he's selling all these nice sweatshirts and hoodies.
Oh,
and
never mind.
whatnot.
No, he's still on the ground.
He didn't send you one?
He, you know.
Oh, they checked his knee. They just did the drawer test on his knee.
So let me get this straight. Hollywood, I know
Make
you're
sure his
watching
knee's
the U
stabilized. They're
until
checking it.
Monday. Gus gave you the nickname.
That's right. No.
Okay.
His name's Rambo.
Go back to the
Rambo, yeah.
He was a good player. He was all right.
No, we love Hollywood Brown. He's our guy. So proud of him to see what he's doing with the Baltimore Ravens of Lamar Jackson.
They checked Oklahoma, number 10.
As we
Checked his knee, made sure it was
walks
stabilized.
off the field on his own. But I still would like
Walking
my
off
number
the field on
15
his own
Hollywood
now.
on the back, and a nice hoodie with Hollywood Brown and Prime Time Jet on it.
All joking aside.
Swag. Have your people get in contact with my people.
Oh man, I'm sure Baker and Kyler and Jalen are watching as well. Interested in what they think of this young quarterback, Spencer Rattler, as he's filling in their shoes.
Looks like Kansas State has the ball. Did Kansas State just intercept it? Or what?
But there is a flag on the play.
He got hit and the ball popped out and Kansas got it.
Wallet, the true freshman set to the
Nice combo. Nice recovery.
There's a flag on the
He has
play.
played an unbelievable game today.
The ball on the play is a fumble recovered by Kansas State. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct on number 32
What did he
of
do?
Kansas State. That'll be a 15-yard penalty.
And
That's
sportsmanlike.
number 32's first unsportsmanlike of the game.
What did he do?
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
The senior.
But first, McPherson comes up from a safety position, and he was flying up to the line of scrimmage and just absolutely laid the hammer.
But Kansas State still gets the ball though, first and 10.
Wiley was able to pick it up. They do get moved back.
3 turnovers by Oklahoma this game.
Which is weird because they're winning.
Yeah.
Like, if you're in that position, you should be winning the game.
Fumble! Oh my gosh.
We'll see if Thompson and this Wildcat offense can continue to get rolling here and maybe get within a score.
A touchdown here would make it interesting as we head to the fourth quarter. Vaughn in motion out of the backfield, lines up as a wide receiver. Skylar Thompson.
Kansas State throwing it down the. Ooh!
Nice.
It was
Nice
a
defense.
really nice defense on Oklahoma.
Covering for OU.
That's like, you don't have to catch it and intercept. You just hit it down.
Yeah.
Just gotta make sure he doesn't catch it.
Kansas
Yeah,
State
exactly.
does with Sebastian Taylor. They've tried to do it earlier in the game and more successful against Trey Brown on the opposite side. And they tried for it right there. But you can tell this Kansas State offense looking for those big plays. And in order to do that, you got to have good protection.
1 minute left in the third quarter.
Much better in the last quarter and a half or so.
Second down and 10. At the 47. And they run a reverse.
Run with it. Oh, gets freaking annihilated. Jeez
The
Louise.
sophomore from
He's down.
Mansfield, Texas. Turns
All
a
right.
corner, picks up a few.
3rd and 7 now for Kansas
Three to be
State.
exact.
Well, here's that big down. Here's third down. They have not been successful on third down. They weren't successful in their first game.
Oh, they're playing We Will Rock You.
Might be 2-down territory, in particular if you can gain about 3 or 4, maybe 5 yards.
Kansas State 1 of 7 on third down conversions. Third down and 7. See if they can find Vaughn in space out of the backfield. Here's Thompson looking underneath.
Run it. Oh, get in the first down. Nice. Oh my gosh, he's still running with it. He's still going. Oh my gosh.
It's a good game.
Holy crap,
This is an
Kansas
awesome
State.
game.
What the heck?
This is a really good game.
This is a good game. Oh my gosh.
Don't you like college football now?
I like college football a lot. He went to go. He missed 4 tackles. He missed 4 tackles. 4 different guys. Oh my gosh.
And that'll take us to the end of the third quarter.
End of the third quarter. Hey, Tripper.
But Kansas State still competing on the road in Norman.
Oh my gosh. Defenders missed him. What a sneaky man, says Johnny. Yeah. Jeez.
He's like the butler from Big Daddy. Sneaky.
Sneaky. Hey, Tripper. Pop
Not Big
Anonymous?
Daddy. Not Big Daddy. What's the name of the movie?
No, you were talking about Mr. Deeds.
Yeah.
But then when you said Big Daddy, it reminded me of the Hip Hop Anonymous. And he gets all mad. He's like, this is rigged. The pizza guy.
Oh, you said pizza. Now I want pizza.
Mwah.
Not right now. But... Oh, what? We're having pizza tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because we gotta eat before you go live at 4:25. Because we're not eating at 7:30.
Hey Tripper. Hey honey. Hey honey. Do I dress you up sometimes in a sock?
I would never ever let you do that. Tripper, come run to Grandpa. I'll save you. Run away from her. You come to me, I'll save you from her. She's evil.
I like to mess with her sometimes. Oh my gosh. Is there a stream tomorrow? Yes, there is. I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be streaming the. Oh my gosh! Why do I keep forgetting what game it is?
Oh.
I keep forgetting what game it is. This is the second time I forgot.
Tampa versus Denver.
Tampa, yes. Tampa Bay versus Denver Broncos. Tomorrow. Like the 4:25 game. Gonna be doing that tomorrow. It's gonna be good. Gonna be a good time. Gonna be a good time, mate. Hey Tripper. Hey buddy. Hey buddy boo. Here, come here, buddy. There you go, bud. If you come sit on me like this, it's a little bit easier for me because then I can do whatever. At the same time, hey, bud. Beginning of the fourth quarter here. Kansas State. Oh. Yeah, the helmets.
Nightmare is
yes.
for Alex Grinch, the defensive coordinator, Lincoln Riley, and frankly, you fans everywhere. It is the continuation of what we saw a year ago, which was stretches of great defense from OU, and then stretches where they cannot get out of their way, and the opposition is going up and down the field. These big plays have absolutely killed.
She's like, don't touch me. Okay.
In the last about 3-4 possessions, and Kansas State looks primed to within a touchdown here late.
2nd and 4. Deuce Vaughn in the backfield. They fire it out wide, and it's caught by
Oh!
Slunging forward.
Got back where he was.
Yeah.
Bradley
They're down now.
the tackle for Oklahoma.
This is critical here. Even though they found success and their defense has even played well, you don't know how long your defense can hold up, right? They've gotten the turnovers. So Gus, you've got to score a touchdown here. Even though there's 14 minutes left and it's only a 14-point game, converting this into a score is critical here for Kansas State. Got to pick this third down out.
3rd down and 4 at the 9.
Going for it. Go, 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 go. Ooh. First down, I think. First and goal.
Looks like he has the first down. Remember, he's got a bad calf muscle, as Jenny told us. So he's hobbling, but gutting it out anyway.
Boy, I think this is a bad spot. I mean, I could be wrong here, but they're going to put him short. And it's going to be 4th down, and they're going to stay on the field, get to the line quickly. Let's see if they snap and go for a sneak.
4th down and goal at the 6.
4th and goal.
4th and 1.
Prior to the snap, we were paged to review the previous play of the line of the game.
Boy, Kansas State hates that because the sneak would have gotten the first down, right? So now, let's say that they review it Still make it fourth down. Now you got to come up to the line of scrimmage. You don't.
Then
have
they got to
the
do it
element of
again.
that tempo
Yeah.
In order to cue
That
the
was
sneak again.
stupid.
So this is
How could they let the play go before reviewing it?
advantageous for Kansas State unless
That's bullshit.
Yeah, like what the heck?
That's
you see
bullshit.
Thompson limping a little bit, and even on that option,
We're gonna
here's the
review
sneak.
it.
This is not what they're reviewing. This is the sneak. They blew this dead beforehand, but this is the sneak would have gotten the first down. They're going to review the option play on third down to see if he got the line game. Gus, I thought he made it.
He made it.
Joining us now,
I thought he made it too the first time.
in Los Angeles, Dino Blandino. Dean, what do you think?
It's really close. The line of game was the 5. Looks like the right elbow is the first body part to hit. Then we have to say, okay, where is the ball in relation to the 5? And
he made it the
Oh, yeah.
first time.
We've
Then
got
they made him
enough
do it the second
evidence
time, and
to
then they
overturn it.
and then if they
And
come,
again,
if
I
they
agree
say
with
it's
you,
not,
Jordan.
they're gonna
You
do it
got that
again.
replay, stop that
Yeah,
replay.
exactly.
Oh
So
my
that
god.
we're not running
That's so
another
stupid.
down,
The ref better
because
say
now
he made
we've
it.
taken away that what should have been a first down, and now we're gonna
Oh my
wipe it
God.
out. Look at the
If I was the
previous
coach,
play.
I'd be
I
losing
see
my
what you
shit.
mean there about the elbow, but again in the sequence
I
of
would
it,
be kicked out of
Kansas
the
State
game if I was
hates
coach.
this review. They're going to hate it
Oh,
even
yeah.
more
That was
if
cool.
they
I was like,
basically
seriously?
say that the
You're gonna
call
go 3
stands
times?
and we don't have enough evidence to overturn and give them the first down because now they'll have to run a snap in the normal course of football where OU gets to set up.
On the field stands as called. Fourth down.
This
Stands
is
as
the
full,
worst
fourth
Then they're gonna do
down.
it again.
Oh my
Dean,
gosh.
thank you very much. So that brings up
I
fourth
go up and
down
kick that ref
and
right
a
in the crotch.
yard
Yeah.
for Chris Kleiman's
F you, ref.
offense. Coach Kleiman
Jeez.
turns 53
Why would they
years
do
old
that?
tomorrow in his second year at State, 8
Oops, what did I do?
last season.
That's absolute bullshit.
Fourth down and 1. Thompson has been successful with those quarterback keepers.
If I was Oklahoma, I would stick a linebacker right in the center's
Run it
face
again.
because you could just sneak it again.
And there's the
They
snap.
did it.
And it's a first down.
Yeah, they did it for a
Good.
third time.
Gosh.
Well,
You know,
sorry,
they've shown that they
second
want
to
to
the
do
ref.
this. Look at this hole right here. Thompson, all he's got to do is just go right up the middle, and he can just lean over the 5-yard line for
Exactly,
the first down.
lean.
I think you've got to have
Yeah.
somebody right over the center in that quarterback sneak situation. That's poor alignment, I think, from OU, but a nice conversion there from for K-State, and now first and goal, Gus. For this team
They
that
can
just
get
keeps swinging
28-35.
and battling and battling
This is
and
a good
battling
game.
with all those
First and
players
goal.
out who can get
Woo.
within
They better
one
hurry
score
up, though.
here of the number 3 team in the
Yeah, like
country.
oh my gosh.
If you guys want to have
First down and goal at the 4.
Timeout. Kansas State.
Timeout, Kansas State.
Things over 35-21.
Timeout, Kansas State. Oh. I will wait. I will wait for you. This is glitching out here. It's just a commercial break. Timeout was taken by Kansas State. I don't know why a timeout was taken by Kansas State, but it was. Could have sworn I did that already.
So you have to just make the Tampa.
Pardon?
Make the Tampa one.
I'm doing that right now.
Okay.
I already did. I'm just trying to figure out why the thumbnail isn't showing up. Details. Oh, the thumbnail didn't even show up. Alright, that's weird. File is bigger than... Oh crap, I have to change the file. The image is too big, so I have to
You keep doing what you gotta do. Just put the audio on.
Yeah, I know. It's under Molly Live.
Remember, this offensive line brand new this year. They've struggled running the football between the tackles. They might have to do something misdirection, maybe get an option out on the outside.
Thompson out of the shotgun. Runs it himself. He's got the corner.
I can do it though, like I can
Touchdown, K-State.
Oh, touchdown! Again! Frickin' rights.
Keeping the Wildcats in this game. Remember, he had 4 touchdowns against Oklahoma rushing the ball last year.
Tomorrow. I can write it out.
Against OU in the last
tomorrow.
2
So right there, he had his eyes planted all over the left side. So he needed some misdirection. They run the quarterback counter, eyes on the left. Now he takes off to the right with a pulling guard, and then it's just a race to the pylon, and he's able to beat Brian Asamoah to the end zone. What grit, man! What toughness from this team. How about K-State? Totally undermanned on the road at the 3rd-ranked team in the country. Gus, and it's a 1-score game. Skylar Thompson.
Oh. Everyone go check out, set your reminders for tomorrow. I just dropped it in the chat there. Tomorrow at 4:25 p.m. Eastern, NFL Live, Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Denver Broncos. I put the link down there also in the chat. Go check it out. Hope to see you all there. A thumbnail will be up in a sec. I just need to resize the thumbnail because the thumbnail's too big. Loading up. Guys, look at that score. Kansas State came back with that one. 28 Kansas State, 35 Oklahoma. Oh my gosh. Don't lie, Sean. You will be cheering for Tom Brady tomorrow, right? Says Blaze.
I might have to.
Long story. Damien, I'll be there. Perfect. Yes. Good girl time. Hey, Tripper. She's like, I don't know what's going on. But hey, buddy. Hey, baby. Oh, honey. Come here. Come here, bud. There we go. Keeps getting water on her chin. Whenever she drinks water, she puts her mouth to the back of the bowl and leans over the bowl. And I'm like, hon. Like, normally the cat would just drink, but she goes to the very back of the bowl to drink. I'm like, Tripper, you weird.
He wanted a chance, and he has done that. He's found big plays. He's run for touchdowns. This guy has been a leader. He's played with a lot of heart today. This entire Kansas
Kansas State kicking to Oklahoma. Oklahoma now has possession of the ball. Oklahoma running with it. Oh, flag. Flag was thrown down. Oh, no.
The kicker with the tackle on special teams.
Oh, there's an error. What? Only upload one image at a time. That's what I've been doing.
Receiving team number 26. Penalty with the 10 yards for the spot of the foul as we first down.
Well, let's look at our Pacific Life game summary, sponsored by Pacific Life. More than 150 years strong. Trust your tomorrow.
Pardon?
That was a cool commercial.
Yeah, that was with the
song.
yeah.
Ooh, he bounced hard.
Upload image, which I did, and it said uploading. It was taking a very long time to upload.
Put your little fan on.
My maximum overdrive?
Yeah, here it over. It's like
So I have it on the cool boot. So it's not super hot, but on some maximum overdrive for a little bit here. Yeah.
He's back in the game, but that was just a free rusher.
Yeah.
Miscommunication on the outside of the offensive line. And the guard, Marquise Hayes, 54, just allowed Duke right into the face of Rattler. And this is the challenge for any quarterback. One possession, fourth quarter. What do you do? How do you respond?
Second down and 10 from the 12. Over the middle for Weiss. Weiss, boy, that was a tough catch. To hold on to that football, he took it right in the ribs.
McPherson again with the big hit from the safety position. He does it the right way, goes low with the shoulder, and Weiss is able to hang on. How about the hands from Weiss on that catch? Wow.
Theo Weiss gives Oklahoma a first down.
I think that we're going to take a look to see if he actually hung on, because it looked like his hands were the first thing to go down, and maybe that the ball touched the turf. And if it comes loose after it touches the turf, then yep, that one's not gonna stand. That one's not gonna stand, as he lost possession when it hit the ground. Credit Jaron McPherson again with a big hit. He's the one that just caused the fumble in the previous series. And there, he hit Weiss as he was trying to catch that ball, and it looks like, at least in my estimation, that this will be overturned to become an incomplete pass. McPherson was a junior college transfer from Butler Community College. He did start last year 12 times. 36 tackles. But I thought he's been brilliant today.
I just think the entire Kansas State team, considering what they're facing, or what they were facing coming into this game, has just played a gritty football game.
There's no question about that. I mean, you remember the first thing Coach Kleiman said to us on our call? He said, hey Joe, can you play corner for us? I mean,
review under play.
Defensive backfield. Again, 5 guys in there 2 deep. Starting guys that were not even on there 2 deep at corner to begin the season, and they have hung in there, and they've done a great job. The best defensive tackle is out, Eli Huggins, and they have just continued to swing and fight and battle against the 3rd-ranked team in the country, and all credit goes to them, in particular after that tough Week 1 loss against Arkansas State. They're just trying to get what's taking so long here, folks, is they're trying to get the chains set. They're trying to go back and set the chains. What's the down? What's the distance? Where was the previous spot?
Can you teach me how to do that again?
Coach Kleiman.
You know what?
It's been 5 years at FCS.
No, it was, you know what?
69 and 6
back up.
National championships. 4 national championships to be exact. Won the Missouri Valley Football Conference all 5 seasons.
Official review on the play.
Replaced the legendary Bill Snyder, who retired after the 2018 year.
The ball hit the ground, therefore it's an incomplete pass.
Yep.
It'll be
I see
down
it.
at 10 at the 12-yard line. Those reset the game clock to 12 minutes and 9 seconds.
You know, that first season for him last year started off with a bang. Kleiman led his team to a road win at SEC Mississippi State in week 3. Then they beat this Oklahoma team at home 48-41 in a signature win, and everyone's been asked about it this week on both sides, and they all try to say, it's a different year, this and that. But man, I mean, trying to follow it up for a second straight year would be really groundbreaking for this program in terms of what they're trying to continue to build on the legacy that Bill Snyder built there with the Wildcats.
Flag, false start, offense. False start on the offense.
This is when a team needs a veteran leader at the quarterback position, because you're going to have some. There's only so much a center can say to everybody on the field. This is when, as a veteran quarterback, you pull everyone into huddle, whether you huddle.
Oklahoma now 3rd and 15. Good luck with that, boys.
Go for a backyard too.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we got a game. There's no way Kansas State's not gonna.
OU facing a 3rd down and 15 at the
Get him.
Throwing it!
Oh no.
He
you gotta be
caught that!
kidding me.
Oh my gosh.
found a soft spot. That looked like a Patrick Mahomes pass.
Running, sprinting to his right, and throwing it all the way across his body back to the left. And he really left the pocket a little too soon. I thought that there was no need for him to race out of the pocket like that, but he takes off and he's got the arm strength to get it
See if I
down the
can
field.
upload
to
the
Theo
thumbnail
Howard,
from.
who found the soft spot in the defense for a huge conversion there on 3rd and long, backed up in the shadow of his own goal line.
3rd and 15. Sooners get 25 yards. Gives him a little bit of breathing room.
Oh yeah. Select. Save. There we go.
Drew Wiley with
Hey,
the
I
tackle for K-State.
fixed the. Oh no, I did the wrong one.
Man, that was a huge,
I didn't want the
huge
Tampa Bay
conversion.
one. I mean, the
And
Oklahoma one.
now,
That's the
if
wrong
you're
one.
Lincoln
Hold on.
Riley, it's not full milk the clock mode, but wouldn't you love for the offensive line to just start owning the game, lean on that defensive line, be able to run some clock, not have to put your quarterback in those long yardage situations. You look up front, and you got a true freshman at left tackle. You got a veteran.
I don't want to open Pinterest. I want to open my phone.
The rest of this 4th quarter.
2nd and 9 at the 33.
I'm trying to get the thumbnail. It'll be good though. I clicked the wrong thumbnail.
He picks up the first. There's that little line you talked about, partner. Firing off the football.
I clicked today's thumbnails and I uploaded it for tomorrow's game, and then I was like, oh
He
wait.
kind of stops, and then he goes all the way out to the right
That's
side.
what I
Look at
probably
this
want.
vision.
Okay, done.
You know, he's
Save
not quite
photos.
this guy, but that's like
Swipe up.
you know how Le'Veon
Studio.
Bell just kind of sits after he gets the ball and then finds a spot
Tampa
to
Bay,
expose?
yes.
That's almost what it reminded me of right there.
Edit. Change. All photos.
Gain of 14. First down at the 47.
Select. Save. Done.
McGowan. Tracked down from behind. It looks like a late flag thrown on the play. Spencer Trussell. Sophomore from Arlington, Texas with the tackle.
There we go.
Number 54. 10-yard penalty.
Now the correct thumbnail is up for tomorrow's video.
That's Marquise Hayes, the left guard. And it's right in the middle of your screen, right there. He certainly turns him around. Great job. Drew Wiley was trying to spin back, number 59, and
Whoa.
Hayes just had a big fistful of jersey.
1st and 20 now for
That makes it
Oklahoma.
first down to 20 at the 37. Penalties today, OU 7 penalties for 55 yards.
I've always thought Riley does a great job of calling it a play right now to get
1st and 20 for Oklahoma.
more yards here to try to create
It's doable, but
second and 8.
keep doing that and it won't be. Yes. Kansas State defense.
Bronson Massey, Ross Elder combining on the tackle for K-State.
Tempo has certainly slowed down, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
And they have not snapped the ball
Let's go
that
defense.
quickly to get up to the line of scrimmage. There's a quick snap.
2nd down and 17. Rattler drops it.
Kansas. Oh my gosh, he almost was like a bullet to him.
He'll get it to midfield.
Dang, Kansas State.
Oh, yeah, they see great individual
There's this one guy on
effort.
Kansas State
It's gonna
who
be
runs
third
and
long, but he's
launches
able to break that
himself
tackle,
like a
spin
bullet.
out, and now it creates a much more fluid and manageable
But the
situation
offense
here for this offense. Here he is. He's working against A.J. Parker. Parker tries to go low, but dips his head, and he's unable to wrap
He's
up.
so determined.
With himself.
Oh my gosh, he misses, but he's determined.
Down and 7.
It's the thought that counts.
At midfield.
He launches himself like an arrow.
For Spencer Rattler, low snap, he handles it, sprints out.
Oh, I was thinking of him as Ghostbuster dude now. There's the back, it says Parker Jr.
Oh.
You guys seen
They ran
Ghostbusters
this
Ray Parker
concept
Jr.?
earlier in the game,
Oh,
and it was
yes.
an easy
No, I think
completion for a first down.
Have
But
y'all
here's what
heard
they
the
did. They covered
Ghostbusters
sat
theme song
under the
remix?
out route.
Because that's
They're
fire.
trying to get the
That's some
out
fire
route to
stuff.
Weiss on the outside. It's just kind of a sprint right option, but watch right
It's
here.
basically like the
There's nowhere to
song,
throw
but
it.
like brought
The
up like
defender
2
just
levels.
sat
That's
right in
great.
front of
Love
that
it.
out route. He did a wonderful job of understanding what Oklahoma's tendency was, and then they
Is it like
called the
3rd down
perfect
now?
defense there, and they're
4th
able to
and
get
7,
themselves
and they're
off the field.
oh no, they're punting it.
Khalid Duke with pressure on Rattler.
3rd and 7.
That's
Oklahoma is punting the ball over to Kansas State. Whistle blown.
Delay game.
Delay game. Kicking team. 5-yard penalty remains 4th down.
5-yard penalty remains 4th down. My
Reeves
gosh.
Lutschow, the punter.
This game is.
Will send it away from the 31.
Oh! Oh my gosh! They blocked the kick! They blocked the punch and they got the ball at like the 30! Oh my gosh! Kansas! Oh my gosh! Are y'all watching this? They blocked the punch! Kansas blocked the punch! And now they're at like the 30!
He's going to get outside, and then he's just all speed. Gets himself all the way to the punter. It was a bit slow to
It
get
looked
off,
like
and he lays out and gets the
Bullet
ball.
Boy flung himself in front of the ball.
He's got a short field here for Kansas State.
He
Excellent
just
effort
whipped himself in
by
front of
A.J.
the ball.
Ncaaf
Oh my
with the
gosh,
recovery.
Parker Jr.
8:28 to play in the 4th down.
He ran over and he like
Kansas State with
went in front of him like he was like missing a bullet. Oh my gosh! Yo, this is insane! Kansas State! What? Oh, missing. Oh, incomplete pass though. Oh my gosh.
Taylor, closest man to the football for the Wildcats.
Yo, watching
Find
this?
that rhythm now.
Damn!
They've had some big plays, and they've been getting them through the passing
I hope
game.
y'all seen that because that was fire.
The run game has not been
That was
great for them.
insane.
Rushing it for just under 1.5 yards per 31 carries, 22 yards. So, or excuse me, 22 carries, 31 yards. This is a team that's going to have to do this through the air. It's going to be all Skylar Thompson trying to get creative.
On 2nd down.
He's running with it! He's not stopping! Oh my god! Touchdown, Kansas State! Oh my gosh! Yo, Damian! Damian, is it over? Is it?
And they just run a very simple
Oh my gosh! Guys!
None of them get set. See how they're
Kansas State just came back from that. Oh my
and then
god.
it's just a simple little lead play, and there's 2 OU defenders there. And
Wow.
He just splits them and
I
goes
thought it
for
was
the
over
touchdown.
for Kansas State.
Hiles goes
I was
to
like,
the
how is
outside,
Kansas State gonna
and
come back
Vaughn just
from
stays
this?
Skinny, close to his offensive lineman, and goes for the touchdown.
Damn.
Wow, just a defensive collapse.
Damian, I feel like this is going to overtime. Damian was saying before, Kansas State is done. Game over, it's done. And now Damian's like, never mind, I think this is going to go into OT. Oh my gosh.
Delay a game on the offense.
Oh, delay game. 5-yard penalty.
Well, now they'll just kick it. Boy, that was going to be a very bold call by Chris Kleinman. I'm not sure I agree with trying to go for 2 right there. There's still 8:17 left. They have all the momentum. They've been the better team in particular in the 4th quarter. I don't know that he needed to go for the win right there.
Oh
and so
my
that
gosh.
delay might have saved them a little bit, and they'll just kick this one for the time.
Oh, here it comes to overtime, yeah.
Equalizer. And we
Wow. Guys, it's all tied up. What happened? Oh my gosh. Guys, the game's all tied up. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. I've been running that for a little bit. I'm gonna go back to auto. Let her do your thing. That's absolutely wild. Absolutely insane. Guys, how? What? Good on Kansas State. Oh my gosh. Hello, Smoo. What's going on? Smoovis? How's it going? What's going on? I might cry. Honestly, that's a mood, but like for different reasons. No, I'm kidding. That's a mood, but for like different reasons. I'm totally kidding. Cabela's? I love Cabela's. Cabela's Bass Pro Shops? Damn, I love going in there, even though I don't hunt. I like fishing, but I don't hunt. But I love that store. This is exciting that most of the NFL games I've watched this season. It's true. Oh my gosh. Hello everybody, welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way in. We do be vibing though, having a grand old time. Zaxby's? Everyone talks about Zaxby's and how it's like really good. Oh. Dang. Kansas State came back from that.
Just made big plays. Their offense has created huge plays, and OU's defense has just absolutely collapsed in this second half.
So far in the fourth, Oklahoma's gotten no points.
You know, first of all, they were able to just.
And Kansas City has gotten 14.
A couple of big plays, you get a couple of quarterback scenes, but then the turnover started. Boom. There's a big turnover. They
like, oh my god.
Thompson's in the end zone. Then the huge play here. Punt. A.J. Parker lays out. They block the punt, get a short field, and Deuce, he's on the loose into the end zone. Easy touchdown for Kansas State there, and it's a tie ball game, and now they've got all the momentum. So here's this team. Chris Kleiman brings in a team that's 0-1. They lost to Arkansas State. They've got well over 7-10 guys out due to COVID contact tracing and quarantine and isolation. They're totally depleted, and they're tied with the number 3 team in the country. 8-17.
Delay of game by Oklahoma. Oklahoma's getting freaking annihilated with all these. They're getting buried in flags. That's what's happening to Oklahoma.
This is gut check moment here.
Too bad Giants gonna do this last week. Yeah, I know,
They
right?
haven't been in too many of these games, period. But much
It was a good game, though. It was.
Rattler out of the pocket now. Sets up. Nobody home.
Oklahoma running with it. Quarterback running. Ooh.
At the 25.
Tackle down at 25.
To the 27.
One thing that I really thought that we were going to be able to see because of his talent is big plays down the field. And guess what? Kansas State has not given up at all.
Oklahoma only has one timeout left.
The safeties have stayed deep and done a great
Stupid penalties by Oklahoma. Yeah, like really dumb ones.
Drake Stoops has had a huge game. 3 catches, close to 100 yards receiving. He's got 92 yards receiving.
Had that touchdown. That was a nice route right there. Found the opening and is able to move the chains.
First down at the 37. Rattler sliding. In trouble. Gets it off.
Oh! Throwing it out of bounds. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to get my finger to crack.
Rattler seems a little unnerved in the pocket.
Rattled, maybe?
Yeah, and he's taken a couple of hits here, and here he certainly takes another. I believe that was Khalid Duke. Struggled with cramps earlier in the game. He's a young defensive end that they think is going to be a great player. He was a triple jump state champion in the state of Georgia. Has that explosiveness there as one of their really talented young defensive ends.
Second down.
This is our baby, Rory.
At the 37.
This is a little baby.
Rattler.
This is my cat's baby, Rory.
Complete.
A little bit of a mess. Hair's a mess.
Stockner, the intended receiver, that brings up third down and long. Kansas State with the chance to get
Love
off
Rory.
the field.
Love
And
her,
guess
Rory.
who was in on the pressure? Our guy we just talked about, Khalid Duke. Look at him spin back into the pocket, and he forces that ball to come out of Rattler's hand just a little.
That ref
more
almost
than he
got
wanted to.
freaking
And here's
smashed in the
play.
face with
They
the
get
football.
protect.
Almost got
Rattler's gotta make
thrown
a
the
play down
football in the
field, and they
face.
have not been able to get open
A football
on the
almost got
secondary
thrown in the
and-
ref's
and
face.
third
That's
level
better
when he
English.
gets
There we go.
Third down 10. Rattler. Fires across his
Oh! The ball was caught, but there's a flag on the play.
But
Who's the
let's
flag
see.
by?
I think you're going to have penalties on both teams. Stockner was being held, but in the
Penalties on
backfield,
both
it looked
teams,
like
they're
Tyrese
thinking.
Robinson, the right guard, was getting called for holding as well.
There are 2 fouls on the play, 1 on each team. Holding defense number 25.
Holding defense. Holding offense.
52. The penalty is offset for replay third down.
So here's the first
Penalties
one.
offset,
Pretty
replay,
clear.
third down.
Tyrese Robinson, in particular, as Rattler tries to break the pocket. There's
Third
the
down.
ball.
That's so
And then you've got
unnatural.
here in the
Third
back
down.
end,
Or
there's
this.
Stockner, and he's getting
Doing a
held.
3 like this or a 3 like this is
By Will
unnatural.
Jones.
This feels more
As
like
he's trying to
boom,
work
you know,
away
like
for that first
3.
down. So now we'll do it all over again. Another big third down here.
Third down and 10. Spencer Rattler. Dancing out of the pocket.
Oh, sacked! Ooh!
Bronson Massey got there.
4th down now. Oklahoma getting
And Oklahoma
sacked.
has to put it away with 6:59
Oh my
to
gosh.
go. Game tied at 35.
What a great job of he's going to
Guys,
work back
it's
inside.
Gabe.
Watch him as he works
Oh
up to
my
the right
gosh.
shoulder of the guard. Then he spins back to the inside. That forces
I'm
the
so
pressure,
anxious right
and
now.
he just continues on Rattler. who had no
I mean, not out of the ordinary. I'm just extra anxious.
Oklahoma is unable to
Just
get any
extra anxious
separation
right
there
now.
in the back end of
Oh
the
my
secondary.
gosh, come on. Get it?
Caught
Fair catch.
40. So 6:32 to go. Fourth quarter. Kansas State.
Fair catch. Did that say 8:17? It's at 6:30. Why is it showing 8:17? Why you must do this to me? Sacked. Yeah, that's right. It was just sacked. I think they threw it to the 40. Or they kicked it to the 40. Right here. Yes. There we go. Yeah, see, they kicked it to the 40. Why is it wrong? Why are they showing the wrong thing? I'm trying to fix this. I'm trying to fix it because it's like being whack, but like it's good. No, Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go here. Oh yeah, it's not even refreshing. Oh, there we go. Now it just did. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that, but I mean, you need music anyways, but so, there we go. Oh my gosh, guys, I have a voicemail. Oh no, guys. You gonna check your my voicemail with me? One new voice message. Guys. Oh no. Oh my gosh, guys. It's one of those things where it's like, send us your information so we can figure out this issue so then you're not wanted. And I'm like, it's like, send in your credit card information. I'm like, I'm not sending you crap. It's like, tell us your social insurance number, send in all your stuff. I'm like, oh, beautiful catch by Kansas State. What the heck? Kansas State's
Great throw, but adjustment by Brooks.
OU looks confused. Facts.
And Oklahoma cannot stop the bleeding.
OU's looking.
They went to Manhattan and lost. Kansas State scored on 8 straight possessions at one point. Right now, currently in this game, Kansas State is on their 4th straight possession that they've scored.
6:10 left in the game.
Has his first 300-yard pass.
Kansas getting like 3 yards there. Second down now.
A career high.
Man, he has been really
It was one of those voice message things where it was like, oh,
to him outside of maybe
you gotta give us your social insurance number, credit card number, all that jazz. I'm like, no.
And they're trying to play man coverage, but they're starting to get beat now in man coverage. Now, I don't think Alex Grinch really knows where to go with the scheme right now because they're, even against Kansas State, a bit outmanned on the edge.
2nd and 8 at the 36. Mosey in the backfield.
Throwing it down the field. Nobody near him! No one near him! Oh my god! No one was near Kansas State! Kansas State 41 now! Oh my god! Oklahoma! Oh, there's a flag.
An eligible player downfield.
Damn it! An eligible player downfield for Kansas.
Yeah, this looked weird even
when
it started because when they bounce the tight ends over, okay, so they shift the tight ends over, all right, so he's right here, but the problem is that the wide receivers never moved, so the outside receiver is on the line of scrimmage, which means that tight end is covered up. Now he can line up there as long as it's a run play or he doesn't go out for the pass.
Oh, dang.
Then there was an
ineligible player on the field. Oh no. Come on, Kansas. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful.
Only one timeout remaining for Oklahoma. 2nd and 13. Low snap, bobble. Thompson.
Oh no.
Complete. He had some running room.
Quarterback got the ball and like fumbled it a little bit. 3rd and 13 now for Kansas. Oh no.
Probably 6-7 yards right there.
No touchdown. Touchdown didn't count. Oh no.
He probably makes this a 3rd and 7 rather than a 3rd and long. But here we go, and we'll see if Oklahoma can present some sort of pressure on Skylar Thompson because these secondary players are not holding up well right now in coverage.
3rd and 13 at the 41. Skylar Thompson drops it off to his five.
Running with it. Oh! 4th down now for Kansas. Damn it.
Davis prevents Vaughn from picking up the 1st down.
What a tackle.
I don't know why the top isn't updating. It's not updating anywhere.
He's going to go ahead and kick it. And it should be noted, his kicker last year was terrific. And Blake Lynch only missed 2 field goals. But in week 1 against Arkansas State, Gus, he missed 2 field goals.
So this one for Lynch from 50 yards.
50-yard field goal attempt. Oh, it's good.
And Kansas State takes the lead. Blake Lynch with a career-long 50-yarder. 50-yard
field goal. Oh my gosh, I have goosebumps. This is wild. Oh my gosh. Did a 50-yard field goal. I don't know why the top isn't updating. The actual score is 38-35 Kansas State. I don't know why it's not updating. Oh, there we go. Now it should. Hold on. It just updated on here now. Hold on. It's going to update in a second. There we go. No, that's wrong still. It did just show the correct one, and then it changed back. That's not correct. That's actually 38. There we go. It should work now. Gotta wait. I'm just gonna wait for it to catch up. Because that's incorrect. The bottom's correct. This little part. Little portion right here is correct, but the top is not correct. No culture for mine. Where is this? There it is.
Kansas State kicks it off. And
there we go. Now it's updated properly.
Career-long 50-yard field goal to give the Wildcats the lead.
Yeah, especially after those two misses. You know, you miss two, they lose by 4. You had to feel terrible after that game against Arkansas State, and now making that kick against the Sooners here on the road. And Spencer Rattler and this team, they have got to answer. They have been low energy on offense. They haven't had great tempo. The offensive line has not protected. The run game has been hit or miss in this second half. A lot of Rattler trying to just run around outside of the pocket, and that won't get it done here. Here's Rattler.
1st and 10, Oklahoma. Throwing it. Oh, Bullet. Mr. Bullet came over.
For Kansas State. Beautiful.
Oh, that's not Mr. Bullet. That's another bullet. There's 2 bullets.
As Willis makes the reception, and he's down.
He's down. Oh.
Braden Willis got hit.
Injury on the field. Injury on the field. I'll be right back. Y'all bop to some music. Ooh, last little bit of the game here. Oh my gosh. Last like 3:30 something? 3 something? I don't know. The last 3 something. Last 3:23.
And another flag.
Another flag! Y'all better stop with your damn flags. 4th down. Everyone needs to stop with their flags and like calm down. Jeez Louise.
Holding defense, number 56. a 10-yard penalty, and we'll replay third down.
Watch this. Wyatt Hubert, the veteran defensive end. Here's Hubert, and looks like he's going to rush, but he's just kind of chipping Jeremiah Hall. Hall looks to get out in the route, and he can't right there. He's being held. Excellent call by the official, even though Rattler wasn't necessarily looking right at him. Certainly a hold, and a huge one there.
And Khalid Duke having his shoulder looked at on the Kansas State sideline. 3rd down and 8 after the penalty.
Ooh, having his shoulder looked at. I was like, what the heck is going on? He was having his shoulder looked at. Oh my gosh.
Spencer Rattler. Dancing. Rattler throws.
Oh! Almost intercepted by Kansas State. That was so close.
In a few moments, those
Oh my
of you
gosh.
in parts of Texas will be taken to the kickoff of Texas at Texas Tech. It is also available on FS2 and streaming live on the Fox Sports app. We will get you out there at the immediate conclusion of our game. For those leaving us, you can still stream our game on the Fox Sports app.
It's funny seeing the people in the stands screaming and getting like upset. It's funny. Kansas State with possession of the ball once again, taking a fair catch.
And Gus,
Oh
that
my
defense
gosh.
has not been very good. You take a look through Lincoln Riley's tenure here at Oklahoma. Here are the losses in Big.
Ooh. Woohoo! High scoring game, my gosh. Oh, I just scratched myself.
Speaking of the Wildcats, to do it for a second straight year.
You guys hear that? It was like
2:49 left with only one timeout. If their defense had played better in the second half, I would understand punting this away. Not going to make a living disagreeing with Lincoln Riley, but Gus, I think he should have gone for it right there, even though his offense wasn't playing great.
Vaughn running up 1st down once he's still in bounds, and does. 1 timeout left for Oklahoma.
Looks like he just took it right there.
In the meantime, let's go to Los Angeles and check in with Rob Stone.
Gus, Joel, thank you very much. Concerns for Oklahoma, offensive line and defense. You start with the D.
Yeah, the defense is again, they're not looking great down the stretch at the end of the game. When you
What are
need
they
to be
punting
making
for? It
those
was a
sure
4th
tackles,
down.
You need to be making those plays and keep them out
It
of
was
the
a
end
4th
zone.
down
It's
for
not looking great
Oklahoma.
for Oklahoma, but still a game.
Yeah, they still have an opportunity. I just think, when you look at this, well, first of all, they need to get a stop here, but offensively for Oklahoma, the offensive line has just been poor. And Spencer Rattler back there, he looks like a freshman today. And I really think what's missing
My
from
cat
this
with her
team is his
alien
ability
eyes.
to
I
run the
call
football,
my
not that he
cat.
can't, but you saw the years past.
My
right,
cat's
with
eyes
Murray and
alien
Hurts.
eyes because
They could just tuck and run and get those 1st downs. He's
like
keeping
the
his eyes
film
on
goes
He
over
hasn't
them,
been
but
able
her
to make
eyes are
those
still
plays.
open.
And a tough holding call coach in the last series, but this comes down to the defensive stand right here.
31 second half points for Kansas State. Gus, they've
Whenever my
got the
cat
lead and
sleeps,
try
she
to
never
milk
closes
that
her
clock.
eyes fully. Her eyes are always like half open. Okay.
Wildcats.
When she's in like a deep sleep, her eyes are completely
Second
shut.
and 13, Thompson.
No timeouts left for Oklahoma now. Oklahoma just took their last timeout.
Interception made by Samuel Wheeler, but there is a flag on
Yeah,
the play.
Oklahoma just took their last timeout now.
I think they got another formation issue here.
Flag.
Ineligible player downfield, offense number 19.
An eligible player for Kansas State.
Covered up on the line of scrimmage and went downfield. 5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty.
I know
Oh
it's a lot to
no.
think about, but
2nd and
I'll tell
18
you,
now.
As a veteran quarterback, you've got to survey your formation and
That's
make
not
sure
good.
everyone is lined up correctly. That's one thing that I would, if I was Chris Klieman, I would be making sure that Skylar Thompson knew, and he should know that. He's starting up. This is his 29th start for the Kansas State Wildcats, and this one backed him up here bad here, 2nd and long.
From the 19-yard line.
Whoa!
As he throws.
Holy crap, he got freaking hit hard. The quarterback? Did y'all just see that? Are you guys watching this with me? Holy.
In the back.
He almost got sacked as he was getting hit. The ball was leaving his hands. He was like, boom. They got hit by a freaking car. Holy crap.
But there has not been a bigger snap than this one. Oklahoma out of timeouts. 3rd down. Gus,
Oklahoma has no more timeouts left. Kansas State has 2 timeouts left. The current score is 38-35. Kansas State has possession of the ball with less than 2 minutes left in this game. It is 3rd and 11.
At home, Kansas State has been brilliant in the second half. And a timeout called by the Cats.
Timeout called by Kansas State. Oh my gosh. The timeouts are really quick, so I'm not even going to bother turning on any music just because of that reason. So it's going to be good. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Hey, Tripper Bud. Oh, I said her name. I shouldn't have said her name. Oh, it's so cute how, like, pets know their names.
In the fourth quarter, Kansas State, can they hold on? Is the question. Oklahoma out of timeouts.
Utilize the formation to get one of their tall wide receivers or tight end lined up on one of the corners, and that's exactly what it looks like they're going to do. Riley Moore is a tight end. He's lined up on a corner. That's a huge mismatch right now.
Kansas State with 1 timeout left. Thompson over the middle.
Kansas State running. Oh! Not making the first down. Are they just going to go for it? Are they close enough for a field goal? I don't know where they are.
On that same little route that they
oh God, no,
completed
they're not close
earlier.
enough
He's
for a
going to run
field goal.
what's called that little Texas route where he's going there. But all the
Wait,
space is on the outside.
No, they're way
Watch
too
as he
far for a
turns
field
back
goal.
to the defense. But right there, he could have just run all the way down the sideline. He runs right into the defender, and Justin Broyles makes the tackle and forces the punt. A missed opportunity there for Kansas State. Works to the benefit of Oklahoma. Is now inching closer to a minute left.
Jack Bloomer will punt
Kansas State punting the ball to Oklahoma.
Marvin Mims, the deep man for OU, at his own 25. Mims.
52 seconds left in the game. Oh my gosh.
Immediately. Brock Monty with the tackle on special teams.
1st and 10 for Oklahoma with 49 seconds left in the game.
Seconds left.
Oh my
They
gosh.
need 3. There's no timeouts.
I had a feather.
Basically,
in my
every pass has to go past the chains, in my estimation. You cannot get caught where you are getting tackled short of the first down marker and having the clock run. So this ball has got to go past 10 yards every time he throws it. You can throw it over the middle, but then you got to get right up there right away and either spike the ball or have another play called.
First down at the 24 for Rattler.
Oklahoma going to whip it down the field. Oh, getting the first down. Never mind.
And that ball squirts out. And it's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass.
By Elijah Sullivan.
Incomplete pass. Ooh, good.
Route to the slot receiver.
2nd and 10. Here we go. What an ending. I know, right? Oh my gosh.
The middle of the field is wide open. They've got to find a way to get to the middle of the field.
Oh my gosh, Kansas City almost intercepted it.
Kansas State is playing heavy outside leverage, even with those linebackers.
Oklahoma, 2nd and 10.
This area of the zone.
2nd down and 10. Rattler steps up.
Oklahoma, interception! Interception! Guys, interception! Oh my god! Intercepted by Kansas State! Oh my gosh!
3rd interception of the day for Rattler. And
34
seconds to go.
4 seconds to
Kansas
go.
State has the ball. And
Kansas
38-35 lead.
This is just a poor
Oh my gosh, guys! Yo! This is insane! Oh my gosh! Kansas State was down by so much, I was like, it's possible.
It's going to be a first down for Oklahoma, but he throws it way too high and a little behind Stoops, who can't go up and even get a hand on it.
Oh my
McPherson is
gosh!
Right there. He caused the turnover earlier. He gets this pick to seal the win.
Yes, interception! It's over!
For Kansas
Oh
State.
my gosh!
Unbelievable effort.
Kansas State just kneeling it. letting the clock run down.
Chris Kleiman as his Wildcats beat Oklahoma for the second straight year.
For the second straight year, Kansas State beat Oklahoma. It's over. Oh my gosh. Yes, let's go Kansas.
Ranked team in the nation.
Wow.
The first road win versus an AP top 3 team in school.
That's the game, guys. Oh my gosh. I have goosebumps. That was such a good game.
They could never stop the bleeding. Speaking of Oklahoma, they couldn't do it on the offensive side or the defensive side. No one made a play, and then that Kansas State team, they just kept fighting and kept swinging.
That's
the
insane.
offensive line played much better. And Gus,
absolutely wild.
Thompson, what a performance from the senior quarterback.
Skylar Thompson throws for his first 300-yard game. And Kansas.
So that is the end of the game. Yes, we will be back with more NCAA football. NCAA football. Or AA, sorry. NCAA football. I was thinking of one of them in my city. That's what I was thinking of. NCAAF. And we'll be back for some of that for sure. Oh my gosh, that game was intense. Okay. Now, in the first, Kansas State got no points and Oklahoma got 7. In the second, Kansas State got 7 and Oklahoma got 14. So Kansas State was very much behind by 3 touchdowns. Kansas State was behind by 3 touchdowns. And then in the third, both teams got 14 points. And then coming into the fourth, Kansas State got 17 points. Within the fourth quarter, Oklahoma got no points. Oh my gosh. Thank you everybody for joining me today. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell for notifications. Tomorrow I will be live with the Tampa Bay versus Broncos game at 4:25 p.m. Eastern. Go check that out. It's under the Monster Molly Live playlist that is down below. Thank you everybody. Take care. Monster Molly Rap Time. Yes, AMYAMOR will be live tonight, our YouTube affiliate partner. Go check her out down below. She's going to be going live with some UFC tonight. Thank you everybody for joining me. Very much appreciated. And now it's time for the Monster Molly Rap. My cat's being precious. Pull up in the Monster Automobile Gangster with a king from Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'm in the chocolate color of Willy Wonka. You could be the king, but watch the queen conquer. First things first, I eat your brains. Then I'm start rocking gold teeth and fangs. Cause that's what I'm a monster do. Hair just from Milan, that's a monster shoe. And I'm all up with a bang with a funny face. And if I'm fake, I know it's got money. Well, really, I don't give a F-U-C-K. Forget Barbie, cause she's fake. She's on a dad bone pocket to cheesecake. I'll say bride, check your child's play. Kill another career, it's a mild day. Pick weak, thick gas, getting whiplash. I think big, get cash, make it bleed fast. And look what you just saw. This is what you did for. I'm a monster. Thank you everybody for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.